hello to Jer.
Yes, let's go.
We're in our Quartering'S segment, everybody. So last time we only managed to cover Thursday's stream because it was such a massive fucking disaster. Probably the worst stream that he's ever done.
Literally.
And now we're just in the aftermath of the revelations that Jer's had to sell off his whole collection. He's having to sell all of his collections, RC cars, Funko Pops, his NES collection, the Neo Geo collection,
bulldozer for the house,
the arcade machine. Yeah, the bulldozer's coming in for the RC track, the crown jewel of the Jer Pyre. And now we're just kind of in the aftermath,
by the way,
of that.
Admitting that he was at a strip club and had a VIP
Yes.
card.
Oh, we can never forget that part. Like that part, honestly, like gets swept under the rug because of the crazy revelations about his finances. But like him basically admitting that he constantly goes to the strip club. He's a VIP. He frequents the strip club buffet, etc. That was fucking crazy work. Especially with Melanie Mack there. Like, it's only a matter of time until she's gone, right? I don't foresee it lasting until August, but maybe she's going to hold on. I don't know. But now we're in the aftermath of all this. We're on the Friday show, and Jer is just completely defeated. He's just totally fucked. But first, we have... So Jer revealed on the Friday show, he was selling his gun. Now, this is the gun that Jer is having to sell. He got this gun back on the 13th of March, 2024, I believe. And in the over 2 years that he's owned it, he admits that he's never put even a single round through it. Says he spent $7,000 on this LARP to pretend to be a tough guy.
Damn!
And now he's going to have to sell it. So this is the gun in question. For any of you who are gun aficionados.
I don't know any guns. I don't know anything.
We're Canadian. You know, it's tough.
Is that
tough,
I can't even assume what it is.
Some guy says 7K, my ass. This guy, Beers and Bass, says with that optic, I wouldn't either.
I saw an AR once. It was fun at the range.
By the way, we got Threading the Sneedle for 5,000 kicks. Says, what's worse, hit up the strip club with Jer or street game with Clav? I actually don't know. By the way, we got Hycerian for 10,000 kicks. All paid triple the cost of the Steam machine to pull off Hannah Claire's panties with my teeth.
Let's go.
Whoa, buddy, we got Rare Tricks for 5,000 kicks. Says, I want to see PB and Warski do the 3 Guinness 0 challenge. One Baba Booey 1 says, Clav truly doesn't understand the social dynamics in France. Fascinating behavior. I feel like a white man on a safari. I feel like this shit wouldn't even work in America, though. But we got Bodies of Everest says his obese friend gets hella women because he's fucking hilarious. Guy had multiple strokes and still gets offers of head. Really? Anyway. What else do we got? North Scout for 5 subs. Lambo Calrissian says, if someone called me a goof, my fist would be headed right through their top, bro. You better Kamala my heart if you call me a goof, bud. Them's fighting words. We got Jer's dirty CPAP mask, says he's been sober for 18 months. Went to long treatment for 8 months, and that's 100% alcoholic mindset from Gavin. Yeah, it is. Lambo for a sub. Review Tech Mongolia says, hey, Andy, that Final Fantasy Resonance game is based off the Brave Exvius mobile game. I know. But the story and everything was pretty good.
Fucking sick. Yeah. Can't wait.
Trent Johnson says, first we took hockey from the Snow Mexicans. Now we're taking soccer from the Europores and the Turd Worlders. Bulba says, now this is a felted fellow. Trent Johnson says, country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. And we got Sleazy Drunk says 650 plus 7-Eleven stores closing in North America. End of an era. Really? 7-Eleven's going under?
Really?
That's fucking crazy. Judge Farmer for 5 subs. Officer Dank Nasty, Politically Screwed. Sleazy Drunk with 5 subs as well.
Thanks, guys.
All right, we're all caught up on the donations. Let's get in to the segment. I think that's a lot of fun. I know a lot of people would prefer we just get straight into the Jer segment or whatever.
Listen,
but I think there has to be some level of variety to the program, at some point. Like, holy fuck.
At some point. Can you guys enjoy that? All right, let's go. Sorry, that's
my god! Like, it's all right. Like, just the first frame though, where it cuts to Jer.
Oh my god!
Oh, he's like a deer in felt lights, buddy. Like, whoa, what's fucking going on?
Did he know he's gonna be live?
Stoned or something? Like, he looks fucking zooted. Like, why are his eyes so glazed over and glassy? And he's like fucking shook, like he's scared to be there or something. Like, man.
I just caught what you said. Just deer and felt lights.
Good morning, everybody.
Yo.
A little bit late.
Wait. What's that?
He's late.
He's
gay.
Everybody.
What is this?
So these are more coffee boxes, I think.
So
he had to sell all of his earthly possessions, and all he has left are these coffee fucking packages. Now, this is like, it reminds me of these like boomers who bought the Jim Baker slop buckets, like hundreds of them.
And then like used it as tables?
They had to pawn off all of their furniture and shit because they blew all of their money on these buckets thinking that like the tribulation was nigh and they needed it to survive. And so then they ended up having to fashion it into tables and chairs and shit, the slop buckets. So this is what Jer has done, is he sold off all of his possessions and things that he can show off other than that fucking lame globe behind him. And now he's replaced it all with coffee because it's all he has. Tough.
A little bit.
All his whole pantry is just coffee. They have no food. It's all coffee.
Late. Gotta be honest. Pretty light on the news today.
Like, imagine starting your show and I just go, honestly, guys, nothing funny happened. There's no drama. Like, you may as well just turn off the fucking show. Like,
that's how you sell a show.
That's how you sell it. Hey, guys, we got a banger for. Not really. It's gonna fucking suck, honestly. There's nothing of value. There's nothing to know today. You tuned in for the news. There's nothing new. So I don't know what to tell you.
Like fucking the
buddy,
the
he
City
looks
Pulse.
fucked.
The City Pulse news reporters are like, light on the news today. Here, there.
It looks like his eyes are fucking twitching or something. The daft cunt.
But this is like, they say he's trying, like, he's weaning off alcohol. Someone said, but I'm like, I don't think he's weaning off anything.
No way,
he's not
buddy.
Weaning off anything.
Couple of B tier stories.
He just says he only has a couple of B tier stories. Like, even if that is true, you can't admit to having only B tier stories. You have to make the B tier into A tier material. You have to turn the lemons into lemonade, or at least tell people you fucking are. When you just throw in the towel from jump, why the fuck would they keep watching?
Listen,
why would they give a shit?
It's
really
so fucking funny.
Trying to find.
I was hoping to find a good show.
He's on the corner of hoping
not found.
He's like, listen, I spent all of 5 minutes on Twitter and there's nothing, boys. I don't know what to tell you. What?
Some news. We have I'm sure some immigrant threw a kid.
I'm sure some immigrant is.
Listen, I'm sure there's some immigrant somewhere up to no good. I'm sure we can find a way to hate on them damn immigrants somehow, some way, damn it. Don't you guys all hate immigrants? Hell yeah! Fuck them immigrants, bitch!
I'm sure some
It's the greatest hits out there. This is like Stairway to Heaven on the right wing grip. And I hate those immigrants. Fuck them. They need to go back over the wall.
Stairway to Heaven right wing version is the funniest shit. Dude, that's the funniest shit.
Old reliable, buddy. You can bring it back.
I'm sure some black guy is robbing someone.
We have some.
But that is probably
find some news. We have I'm sure some immigrant threw a kid into a crocodile pit. We can talk about that.
No,
Looks like there's
that was so
something here.
funny because I was sure he just made that up.
No, that did
but
happen.
it turns
that
out,
did actually
at
happen.
the time I clipped that, I'm like, that couldn't have happened. But no, it's true. I don't know where the fuck they found the pit of crocodiles in England, but they did. Some
And the mom jumped in and saved her kid. Like, god damn.
Was it at a zoo?
Yeah, she jumped over and got her kid.
Bro, that's fucking crazy. It's beyond parody at this point.
No, it was like a
reserve. I didn't even believe it. I just thought Jared on the spot.
Oh,
I'm
sorry,
like, fuck, that was pretty funny.
I heard it was the mom, someone said, but, Twitter.
Let's see here.
Oh my God, he looks so confused. He's like a cow chewing
Spit
cud.
the zin out, you
fucking bozo, you bum. Look at that. It's so gross. Why do we have to watch you suck a zin, bitch?
Let's see here.
At least like zoom out a bit so we're not so intimately close with it.
Just smoke a vape. Just like seriously, what is this?
He's gay. He's just like dead air now.
How is this even?
Dead air, Jer. So now there's no show. People will complain about like the Cape shit segment that we did earlier, or talking about video games or whatever the fuck. But at least that's something.
Exactly.
This is literally nothing. It's just straight up dead air. Like, I don't know. Like, there's not really a show today.
We do a little intro, and then we do some woe buddies, and then we do like the main show. At least though, when we're doing the intro, we know we have a show when we're done talking about whatever we're talking about. We're not like, okay, now what?
Okay, what do I got now? Fuck, I guess we better go to Twitter, Andy.
Just scroll Twitter and watch fucking beheading videos.
Well, we got Desiree Eaton for 5 subs, and they subscribed.
Wow.
PDA0413 has subscribed as well. Let's go.
Thank you. Let's go. Monday night.
I'm really gonna try to log off this weekend.
No! He's having a tough go. Why don't you just log off? By the way, he did not, in fact, log off.
Oh, no. What happened?
During one 8-hour period, Jer tweeted 48 separate times.
No way.
Just arguing with randoms, just spurging out, attacking other right-wing creators.
Drunk.
Yeah, he was drunk out of his mind. He did not detox. He did not step away from the internet. His replies were filled with people bringing up the drama, talking about the oranges, talking about him flagging other people down, and he's a bitch, and he couldn't block them all fast enough. And so it's only a matter of time before he crashes out. In fact, he's trying to own the meme. He tweeted out the retard alert. He tweeted out the Mr. Garrison. We've got a retard alert.
Not allowed
class.
to do that, Jer.
No, Jer.
No.
So, yeah, he did not make it through the weekend doing this detox. Once again, it was a lie.
Weekend?
We got Willie the Composer for 5 subs. Somebody says Phil's chat's revolting against him. When are they not revolting against him?
For a second?
Let's have a quick look at Phil, but like this, every time we interfere with the Phil directive, shit doesn't go right. But earlier today, Phil got completely felted and only made $64. Let's see how it's going for Phil now. Well, he's already at
126 only, bro.
Bro, that's tough. But he's already at $174. So, he won't open the card.
He wants to market. What if I try?
What
to
a
go for
fucking
like
loser, buddy!
Look at the chat. They're all putting the fire emoji.
Oh, but they're saying the $100 was an anonymous tip. Oh no! So that's why he won't open the pack. I thought. Oh no! I thought that he was going to do that earlier. He was going to fake $100 tip to hit the goal and then not open a pack. But he saved that trick for the late night stream. But if Phil doesn't open a pack, you know it's fake. And the cope he'll give, I bet you this is the cope he's going to give tonight. They didn't ask for a pack to be open. So
that's not how the rules work there.
Well, I make the rules because I'm a king. By the way, we got Chair Rattler Real for 5 subs, and Willie the Composer for 5 subs as well.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Let's go.
I find myself really, really like black.
Did he really,
Not black
Monkey?
pilling.
So it's all between 2 donos. So somebody donated $50 Canadian, and he said it doesn't count because it's $4 short after conversion. Well, it's a lot more than $4 short. It's probably more like $20 fucking short.
His dents deserve all the abuse. You know how like a lot
They
of
really
detractors
do.
are like, he's mean to his viewers. Good. I hope he's the worst human being to his
Bring it back. So
viewers.
Jer's telling us he's
Fuck
in
him.
despair. He's black pilling, which is really
I
good
hate
to hear.
Phil, bro. I hate
Everybody
him.
does.
I'm really
Everybody
gonna
does.
try to log off this weekend.
Log
you know,
off.
I find myself really, really like black pilling. Not black pilling.
Let's go! He's sad. He's black pilled.
Apathy
Woo!
pilling?
That's even worse, bro. Like you feel nothing at all. You're just completely dead inside, like we always say. That there's nothing to you. There's nothing there. This is the thing. Without Jer's possessions and an ability to flex on the peasants with his collections, there's no reason for him to live. He is a man without a purpose. He is floating adrift. Doesn't know what to do with his life. This is tough for him, honestly.
And it's just because like these last couple months have been really crazy.
Yeah.
Like there's all that
No
stupid
doubt.
drama.
Oh,
And
the
then,
stupid
No.
drama.
You know,
I like
YouTube
the stupid
algorithm.
drama.
Oh, the YouTube algorithm alert. YouTube algorithm alert. YouTube algorithm.
Ooh, he's already coping right away. He's losing it, buddy.
Buddy, when you have to rely on the YouTube algorithm, it's over.
Changed so that
Did he?
suddenly it wanted these cringe titles and thumbnails. I figured that out.
No,
Then the Carmelo
no,
Anthony trial. It's just
Jer.
been-
The only thing that got you any extra views was this Carmelo Anthony trial. It's now over. Views have returned back to the fucking toilet from which they fucking came, buddy. It's over. You're fucked. Okay? The algorithm, the cringe titles and thumbnails, you were always doing that, Jer. There was no point where you ever put out a thumbnail or title that wasn't cringe and gay in your entire history of YouTube, buddy. Sorry to say.
But imagine hating like how you have to do something. It's like, then don't do it, you bitch, you pussy. Imagine being a millionaire and I'm like, I
Well,
gotta
that's the
do
thing.
that. It's fucking retarded.
You know, if he really had saved his money and he was financially secure, he could do whatever the fuck he wanted.
Exactly.
And even more so, if he had an actual audience that backed him and supported him, he could also do whatever the fuck he wanted. But he can't maintain or hold an audience because he's a bum. That sucks.
A lot going on for like 4 straight months. And I need
Whose
to find a way
fault's
to
that?
reset without taking a vacation. So I'm going to try
Did
to
you see
just
him
like
take
leave
that
my
Zen
phone.
out of his mouth? Just fished it. So he has to. Oh, he fished that dirty old Zen right out of his blowhole, bud.
That's crazy.
It's like he needs to find a way to reset without taking a vacation. But why can't you take a vacation, Jer? It smells broke, bud. There's no money for a vacation. And he's a slave, chained to this fucking grift, chained to the algorithm, to the sinking ship of the SS Jertanic. And it's in germinal decline. It's going underwater. It's not a matter of if, but when. And that's why he's having to sell all of his shit. And he's losing fucking everything. Beautiful.
Oh, and by the way, just so you all know, I'll link it here. The Rumble, all the clips are up there.
And
If
he
you
is chained to the Bulls
If you
Jewish
missed any
nutsack.
Friday, if you missed any Friday stuff, it's all up there. It's all over. It's the Jared stuff, Angry Joe segment, the Spoonie, the murder of Jay. It's all that stuff. So yeah, so you all know.
And he shoots gravy out of his ass. He's
and I'll-
incontinent. He
and I'll
sharts
link it.
and mart. He
And of
poops
course-
his pants.
Of course, Hydra had people you can all download and upload whatever you want. So I'll link it.
taking a vacation. So I'm going to try to just like leave my phone aside over the weekend, do chores.
He
Just
didn't.
stuff that like,
If
know,
I
like
have
when
to
you do-
hear about fucking chores one more fucking time,
Like,
I'm gonna
imagine
actually
being a grown man, and not just a grown man, but a man in your mid 40s, and complaining about your chores to strangers on the internet.
That's fucking wild. That's actually
Oh
wild.
my god!
Look, if
The
you
thing
say
is,
it
if he's
one
such a
time-
millionaire, he should have servants to do his fucking chores. But he doesn't because he's
Buddy,
broke.
If you say it one time, sure. When it's a staple of your show.
Yeah, it's constant. It's
That's the
constant.
problem.
It's
That's
a
the
reoccurring thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chores, your mind's not thinking about.
Well, yeah. A Fire Popsicle says, imagine having to schedule a weekend off for chores.
What? Do you hear this, though, where he's saying that he's doing the chores to keep his mind occupied from how felt that he is and how much his life sucks? Like, that's what he just said.
Every little
Not even to do chores. It's because he's so felted.
thing and the algorithm and thumbnail stuff.
He's got to
and
keep his mind off of the
I say that to
algorithm.
say
What is he
this.
doing now? What was he just
Like-
fiddling with?
thumbnail stuff and
What is that? Is that the Zen?
the
He's like,
algorithm and
fiddling
thumbnail
around
stuff. And
What is he
I
doing?
say that to say this. Like these Friday afternoon,
Wait, hang on.
aside without taking a vacation.
Oh.
So I'm going to try to just
Okay.
he
Just
throws it.
tossed the Zin on
Did
the
he just
floor.
toss the Zin on the
Find a way to
floor
reach
like
that.
a
Watch,
filthy
watch.
degenerate?
without taking a vacation. So I'm going to try
Watch. He just
Ew.
throws it.
Ew.
That's gross,
Ew.
bro.
Oh, that's actually gross. Saliva, like a spit absorb.
But you're gonna have to pick it up anyway. Like, what the fuck?
to just leave my phone aside over the
Was
weekend.
it a beard hair? No, I
Weekend,
think it
do
was
chores.
It was a Zin. We saw him.
That's the thing. Jimmy
we saw him sucking
Gianni's
on
right
it.
though. If Jer is calling them chores, then his wife is literally cosplaying as his mother because he's an obese, lazy man child who refuses to do housework. Well, that's what I think happened, right? I think Quartering's been able to insulate himself from all of the drudgeries of everyday life through exploiting his wife and
Yeah.
probably hiring a maid to come in and pick up after him. But now that he's broke as a fucking joke, his wife's pissed that she has to sell her plane, which, by the way, the last time her plane was spotted in the skies, because they have to report in their flight path and
Yeah,
everything.
of course. Yeah.
It was doing a perfect circle around where it took off and then coming back down, almost like it was a test flight to sell the plane.
Oh.
So- Cher's wife
no, that
is
is
going to be
that's what they do.
plainless
That's what
soon
they-
enough.
Oh,
And so
no.
she's not going to scrub the fucking toilet bowl of his
No.
poop stains no more, or fucking do his laundry or fold his fucking socks. It's over. Jerry's going to have to do that for himself like a common person. And this
Tyrone,
rattles
bro.
his soul. It
By the
rattles
way,
his soul.
people are saying, no wonder his dog had a fucking seizure. It's eating Zins off the floor. Right?
Oh my God, you're right.
It's actually his dog's eating the Zins.
I know,
bro.
you can't say that. It might be how can you just
Allegedly,
leave? The dog is in the room though, and you're throwing Zins on the floor.
You
Like,
can't
is it
leave
safe?
shit like that when my
Is it
cat's
safe
around.
for the
No.
dog to
No.
eat a fucking Zin?
No, that's very dangerous.
Oh man,
That's very
that's
dangerous.
not
Nicotine
good,
for an
bro.
animal, bro? That's dangerous, bro.
And we got
Just stuff that,
Fiesta Cat says, "Damn, Jer, take a vacation. You look like shit." Also, DSP swears his wife isn't fat anymore. That he crashed out so hard, but he's like, "How would you fucking know? You haven't seen her in 2 years." It's like, well, if she was thin, wouldn't you show her to own everybody?
Mhm.
Of course you would. And then you would never show her again. Obviously, she didn't lose the weight there, Philip. So figure it out. But it's like, oh, you haven't seen it. So how you can't verify it as a fact that she's still fat? Well, last time we saw her, she was. So we're supposed to take your word? I would sooner take the word of just about anybody on earth over Phil's. Like, even a deranged crackhead on the corner, because they're basically equivalent levels of trustworthy. They'll
Yeah.
say or do anything to get their next hit of crack in the crackhead's case, or pull a Pokemon card or WWE Champions card in Phil's case. Okay. And then he says, is he talking cow size instead of elephant? Yeah. Platistine for 5 subs.
Thank
And Ranger
you.
George says, Jerry is going to try to log off. He's not logging off, just trying to. Yeah,
Oh.
every time he tries, it's a failure.
The
'cause he
only
doesn't
log
try.
is in his toilet.
Or in his pants, more likely. But usually it has a different consistency than log. You catch me.
Hang on, I just thought of something that I want to write down so I don't forget. It's really funny. I'll tell you later.
Like when you do chores, your mind's not thinking about every little thing and the algorithm and thumbnail stuff. And I say that to say this. Like,
you're coping.
These like Friday afternoon.
He's actually admitting to coping, by the way. Like, he's actually admitting that he's having to cope, that he has to take actions to cope with the fact that his life is a disaster. And how he's going to do that is by mowing the lawn and folding the
mowing
socks.
the dog and folding the cats.
Like, how is this a fucking show? Like, this is like a therapy session, man. This is just a cry session of a middle-aged man who's sad that he can't get paid millions of dollars a year to poorly read news articles other people wrote. Sad.
Are basically dumb. They're fun to talk about, but
what?
You know.
So now he's just like discredited the entire concept of his show. He's saying that there's no way that there could be a Friday afternoon bombshell. So you may as well not watch the Friday news because all of the Friday news is manufactured, I guess. I don't really know what the fuck he's saying, you know?
He's fucking such a... I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening.
Single day of uploading VODs and like...
It's all cope, but here's the thing. It's all cope, though. Like, it doesn't make sense because none of it is real.
So
it's all
just said
fake. Go ahead.
He just said, I haven't missed a day of uploading videos in how long, Jer?
He said,
I don't know how long it's been. Maybe Grok could like...
No, stop with Grok.
He has to ask Grok's AI psychosis at this point.
Yeah.
Hey, Grok, how long has it been since I took a day off, Grok? I mean, it was Memorial Day, wasn't it? But I guess he uploaded a video that day. So.
Okay.
Calculate it. I have not missed a single day of uploading VODs on my channels in 6 years, 7
you're
years,
a slave.
Probably.
Yeah.
6, 7.
And it's not, and it's not even like working. It's like not, it was all for naught. Like, you spent every fucking penny. Like,
well, and now the real cost is weighing on his soul. Because, you know, he exchanged all of these moments, all of these memories, all of these things he could have done in exchange for money to buy NES games and Funko Pops and RC cars. And now it's all gone. And now he's thinking back over all of the things that he missed out on because he was grifting on YouTube. Let's have a listen.
No way.
I had COVID. I worked when I was on vacation. I worked when I had COVID again.
You worked when you had COVID? How?
Twice.
I had COVID for 3 days. It was like
even when he goes on vacation, right? He still can't unplug. He still has to do the grind of putting out the videos every single day because the moment he's so afraid of falling out of the algorithm because he knows deep down he has no talent. He has no ability, no capacity to build and retain an audience and entertain them. And so he's completely reliant on pumping and scamming an algorithm with clickbait to trick elderly boomer conservatives into watching 30 seconds of his slop. That's his life.
Dead. He's already dead.
And I worked the day my dad died.
You are not rich. The day his dad died.
If you work the day your dad died, you are not a rich person. I'm gonna say that right now.
But
that's my
imagine not taking that time to be with your mother. Because it's not just about you and how you grieve,
your family.
But to not be there as the rock for your mother, for your sister, for the other family members, to not take charge on, okay, what are we doing? The death certificate. How are we doing the funeral? Hit the ground running. Because he's supposed to be the patriarch of that family. He's supposed to be the multimillionaire. He's supposed to be the boss. He's supposed to be the guy with his shit together. But when the chips were down on the day his dad died, what was more important to him than that or his family was making sure he grifted on YouTube to stay in the algorithm so he could buy Funko Pops, RC cars, have Rolex watches, and now it's all gone. He lost it all. And now he's reflecting on it and he's crying. And it's his own fucking fault. He's the one to blame.
What video do you think he made when his dad died? Brie Larson in an interview, it's like you're gonna do a Brie Larson video or an anti-woke or a Trump video when you should be with your family. Like,
I think Negative's right. He dedicated his stream to his dead dad. Like he announced that his dad died. I think the day of it happening.
God.
And then it's like a badge of honor for him. But this is the boom, but this is like this like weird boomer mentality that like it's a good thing to work no matter what, even if your parent dies, even if it's like it's really fucking retarded because you look back on that and you then have regrets, but anyway.
God, Chef Burger for 10,000 kicks.
He says, hail the casino. We got
go.
Kino Jam says he stopped posting on Instagram because he got felted that badly. It's been a month of him not posting and he's already out of the algorithm. Oh, don't worry. He'll just buy more ads. I think at one point he said he was spending like $10,000 a month on Instagram ads. You remember that?
Oh, what a waste of money.
We got Mr. Inferno says, Jer is doing that Only Use Me Blade speed run. And soon in a few years, we're going to get motel streams with Jer. That's a tough fucking road to go down. We got Zanzibar Nights for 5 subs.
Thank you, Zanzibar Nights. Appreciate you, bro.
And Quartering Drinks Gravy says he didn't need the money for anything important. Jared literally stepped over his dad's corpse to get money for Funko Pops. Well, this is what's truly twisted, right? Is this guy, like, had he just not, like, sold his paid off house to upgrade to the giant McMansion, like, and then save like a certain percentage of what he was bringing in, he would not have had to work the day his dad died. And even still with his finances like they were, he didn't have to do that either. But because he's such a slave to the grift, he did it. He cares more about that grift than anything.
If he was poor and had a family to feed and it was over, I would get it. I gotta work, honey. My dad died, but I gotta be in the you know what I mean? I get it. But it's not like that. It's honestly, to buy watches.
Most jobs though will give you like a paid bereavement day. Or even like a fucking week. Like they did that for me at the fucking call center. Like 8 fucking years ago.
Any job, man.
Holy fuck, man. Like, I think even McDonald's would understand.
Of course,
but
they would.
Apparently, the YouTube grift doesn't understand. It never fucking sleeps. You can't take even one day away from it, which is just fucked, because you absolutely can. And tons of other creators do. But when you are a talentless hack with like imposter syndrome that knows you don't deserve to be there deep down because you fucking suck as an entertainer, I guess that fear of falling off makes you do that shit. Sad.
True.
I streamed the day my dad died.
By the way, it wasn't even like
he
a
not
video.
only put out videos. He could have put out one video like he did on Memorial Day.
He had like a saved up video, and then he was like gone when the
parents. Isn't that crazy, Andy? That for Memorial Day he only put out one video and didn't live stream. For the day his dad died, he put out a full slate of videos and live streams. That's pretty bad.
That's evil in a way, isn't it? That's very dark. I don't even want to I don't even know what to say.
And I think it's hard to like just not upload. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but like,
are you sick in the head? Are you like,
maybe I'll try to like force myself to take off like the end of the week next week, like take a Thursday, Friday off.
Oh my God.
Thursday, Friday's the new 6-7, by the way.
Yeah, this is sad.
Thursday,
like
Friday.
He can't eat, but it's like, you know right well he's not going to take Thursday, Friday off. You know right well. Like it's not going to happen.
Fucking drink.
But he can. Like part of the reason you do this is to be your own boss and set your own schedule. Like this is a very strange mentality for a so-called creative or like entertainer to have. It's because he's not. That's not the personality type that he is. He's just like a mundane, boring fucking bozo that like looks at it like you would look at the job at the factory where you put in like X amount of output. Okay, I'm clocking in and now I'm going to get, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not really like that, but.
He has what's it called? That thing you clock into? Oh my God, the Chronos. The Chronos thing when he clocks
Yes,
in.
yes.
He's got the Chronos.
Because Thursdays and Fridays are usually kind of low viewership, and
No, they're not.
The
That's a
punch card,
crazy statement to say, is that every Thursday and Friday is low viewership. Friday is probably our highest viewership day of the entire week. And I think it's because people have the following day off so they can stay up late and watch the show. Whereas on like a weekday, it's not like that. Like, I don't know, man. Honestly, the truth is, although it's the best day is typically Friday, the variation is very minimal. Like, to blame the day of the week, or to blame the weather, or to blame like these macro forces, the season, like the seasons, or like
pressure. The air pressure today is bad, guys. I can't.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just a brutal fucking cope, man. Like, ultimately, it comes down to, does the audience want to see this? Are they entertained by this? Did last time you streamed or made a video, they said, I want more of that, I can't wait for the next one? Or were they like, I don't really care, I'll watch something else? That's really what matters, not the weather or the day of the week or the news cycle.
Weather, the algorithm, the weather algorithm.
Oh my God.
The weather algorithm has been bad this summer, guys. It's too hot. By the way, chat, Chronos is what we call our punch cards here, like the company that makes that. So
there's different ones, but that was the one I
had. That was the majority of like the stores.
5-day weekend.
Did he just say 5-day weekend?
And just take like a 5-day weekend.
Oh, okay.
A 5-day weekend. How about just
was your weekend?
How if you're taking but can you just not do math? Because if you take Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, that's only 4 days. You'd also have to take Monday for it to be 5 days. How about just take a month and just go and fucking chill at the cottage and turn off your goddamn cell phone and just look out on the water, rent a fucking cottage, take a month off, and just fucking like he doesn't read. Like, I don't know. Figure it out,
just
bro.
Try heroin. He's at the perfect time of his life where he could try heroin and it'd be like legit, you know?
Go to the range. You know what? I still
please, Jared, don't be around firearms.
He never goes to the range. Listen, it's a good thing he's selling his gun. He can't be trusted with it at this point.
Definitely. Don't.
Interestingly, I don't know if you guys remember that. So I bought a really nice AR.
Now this is
form
the thing,
factor
right?
308.
So he buys this AR form factor 308. He has no knowledge of guns, no interest in guns. He doesn't need a $7,000 gun, what he claims that it cost. I don't know if it cost that or not, but he's just a poser. And it's like his audience goes, well, aren't you like this big conservative badass? You should go to the range and blow off some steam. But it's all a LARP. It's all fucking fraud. Like, he's just a phony. Like, he buys this gun and spends all this money on it because he has the DSP mentality that the more money you spend on something, the better it is and the cooler you are. Whereas he could have easily protected his family for a fraction of that, but he's never going to fucking protect his family. He's never going to fire that shit. He's never going to train for if shit hits the fan or whatever. It's all just a virtue signal. It's a right-wing virtue signal. See, guys, I got a gun just like you. It's like, you don't, though. You're fucking, like, come on.
3 years ago? 2 years ago?
3 years ago?
Got a suppressor for it. Got a really nice optic for it. Still have not fired one single round.
I thought you were kidding. Not a single time?
No.
Buddy, shooting ARs is fun as fuck at the range. It's a very rare I go. It's been like twice here. But those things are fun. You had one, and you're like in a country where it's like encouraged, and you don't shoot it?
Here's the craziest part of all of this, okay?
What?
So, Jer actually lives less than a 5-minute drive from a range.
Are you kidding me?
Basically in his backyard. He's in the shooting range, the gun club near him. I think it's like a 2 or 3 minute drive from his house.
Oh my God. I go all the time.
And by the way, he could shoot on his 40 acres of fucking land.
You make an RC track, why not make it like a cool, like John Wick style with all the mannequins and shit, and you could shoot? That would be fun as fuck,
So
bro.
he genuinely had no interest in this whatsoever, outside of getting like points on the internet for being a right-wing badass, you know?
Buddy, you could have used the
by the way, this
Funko
is the
Pops
whole-
as like targets, right?
But this is the
Funkos?
whole thing about Jer, right? I don't understand why he doesn't just go to the left, because he doesn't live the lifestyle of a right-wing person.
Yeah.
Every single thing he does is just being like a left-wing, like consumerist fucking blob. Like the only real issue he has with the left is simply that he wishes it was the 2003 left. That's all. He just wishes there was less black people in movies. That's the only thing that bought. And even that is probably fake and performative.
Yeah.
Because he'll defend a lot of these woke movies. Like he defended that fucking Welcome to Derry show that was woke as fuck. Like, and that's why he doesn't even do the woke grift anymore, because he actually feels ashamed, because he enjoys a lot of the slop that Hollywood pumps out, because he's a fucking loser.
Buddy, he's fucking done.
Yeah.
But you're right. He should be trans. Honestly, Jer, it's time to be trans. You know what I mean?
I'm thinking about selling it because it's like probably $7,000 gun. You think
Probably. What do you mean? You don't know the price? Like,
What do you mean?
he just
Like,
spends
this is the
money,
thing.
never looked at a price tag in his life.
Exactly, bro. Like he's just not even looking at what this shit cost. Doesn't even remember. Oh, I just casually spent $7,000. That's what people can't understand. Like, how did this guy go broke? There was so much money. Airplanes, Cybertrucks, 7,000 on 10,000
And
on
then
cards.
taxes hit, and
Just
oop,
on
it's
a
all
whim.
gone.
Yeah,
All gone.
half's gone to fucking tax.
Ooh, all gone. There you go. Taxes hit. Oh wait, how did I have this? What the fuck? I got no money left?
only one of us with a job? We all work when we don't want to.
Ooh,
Belted.
reality check. Reality check.
Why is he reading that like it's a troll? It's like an actual statement. Like,
Oh, he's gonna fucking seethe here, you know. But it's like, you want a fucking sticker? Like, here, you want a fucking gold star, buddy? Like, what do you want? Because you worked, like, buddy. Most people don't get to set their own schedule. They're not their own boss. Like, if you had to work, that's your own fucking fault. But everybody has to work, and everybody has to do chores and do shit they don't want to do. You learn this. You should, at least, when you're a fucking child, not at 45 years old.
He's such a fucking loser, dude. It's just complaining constantly.
Okay.
Yeah.
See,
Welcome to the
yeah.
real world. You have to work.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm tired. We're all tired, you fucking retard. By the way, you're a fucking streamer. You're blessed.
Yes.
Is that what I said? I'm confused. Is that what I said?
Oh my god. Yes, you're seething, bro.
And he gets
many
like all
shows taking
smug and high and mighty. You're putting words in my mouth. I mean, this is just the conclusion the guy's coming to after putting up with your bullshit day after day, bro. Because it's not just this, like it's constant, like his entitlement and complaining and negativity when he's one of the most blessed people on the fucking planet.
Literally.
And has way more than he ever deserved to get. Like he didn't deserve what he got. And now it's just returning to reality.
Like, guys, 8,000 square feet. Seriously, if you can't it's retarded how big 8,000 square feet is.
Mm-hmm.
That is like a streamer house where you have like 7 friends all streaming from different rooms. It's
Ghost Balls nailed it too. He's like, this is like a guy complaining his 40 acres is hard to mow. And that's what he'll do. It's not even an exaggeration of what this guy will do. Seriously.
Fridays off. I know. That's you know why I got out of taking Fridays off?
Money, struggle.
It's
cry?
because everyone else takes Fridays off, and it's like
No,
a
they
good
don't.
opportunity.
Who?
What? What are you talking about? Everybody takes Friday
Like an
off.
owl here. No, seriously, who like I'm pretty sure the fucking Crowder streams Monday to Friday. No,
you know who, you know.
Is it Tim Pool? I can't believe I fucking didn't think of that. I'm sorry. That is actually Tim Pool.
For me to find new viewers. Day 3 of my new job. Happy and thankful to find one. Hey, shout out Wendigo. I remember you were looking.
Oh my god.
You are apparently aren't allowed to have vacations or long weekends. Yeah, that's
he said vacation, by the way.
But that's his decision that he's not allowed to take vacations or long weekends. It's not anybody else. Nobody can force him to do anything. He's his own boss. What's wrong with him?
It's actually insane that he's fucking crying about this shit.
No, that was a troll. I realized that after I read the username.
How is it a troll?
Oh, yeah.
Look, trolls
Everybody
are right sometimes.
who ever disagrees with you is a troll. The truth is, like, trolls are right a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Because in order for it to be an effective troll that bothers somebody, typically there's a hint of truth to it. You know what I mean? Or the person is just in like a pissy attitude, or they're just easy to fucking get to. Yeah. But the most effective trolling is true. You know, and that's why like this show is very, very effective at pissing people off, is we find the weak point that's true and we just keep pressing it and irritating it relentlessly until the person loses their fucking mind.
Maybe I just grind it out to the 4th. That's actually not.
When you have to call like your videos grinding it out, like it's not a good show, dude.
A bad idea.
Grinding out fucking
grinding
shit.
It out.
But he'll talk about his process as shitting out a video. Like, what do you call it? Shitting out a video or shitting out a stream? Like, just shows what pride in his craft this guy has. Because he just considers it a fucking bowel movement. This is a necessary biological function that I put very little effort into, you know? And he expects to be paid for his bowel movements, which is really the root of all these problems in the first place, is he expects to be paid for pooping his pants in Walmart.
That's really funny, man.
Because a lot of people travel for the 4th and viewership goes down. What? I just like hold on here.
Obviously, one of the most successful shows we ever did was our July 4th Super Show with Jaden.
Yeah,
that show I think made like $10,000.
No, even our like May 2-4 or our
we did Memorial Day. Because the thing is, right, like. There are people who are still going to tune in because they had festivities with their family earlier, or, you know, they're international and they don't celebrate that particular holiday, or they're working, or a whole bunch of other stuff. And yes, like if you are streaming like Thanksgiving, Christmas, maybe even 4th of July, you may have some difference in viewers. But honestly, most holidays, it's really not that big of a deal.
Except for Christmas Eve.
I really think Christmas Eve and then like Thanksgiving Day and Christmas Day and shit.
Yeah.
You're felt. Like people aren't going to fucking tune in. But most everything else.
But even if you do go, if we went live on Christmas Eve, I bet we'd still have 3,000 people watching us. Minimum.
We would still have some.
Five.
We would still have some viewership because also, you know, the truth is people want to take a break from their family sometimes.
Exactly. I'm going to watch this motherfucker, you know?
Even sitting there, you know, shooting the shit, going in circles for 6 fucking hours with your uncle or whatever the fuck. Okay, let me sneak off and watch my favorite show. But that's the thing is people on that day will watch their favorite show. They're not going to watch any show. And nobody's favorite show is the Jer show. Okay? And that's his problem. That's why he's well, if there's more important things to do, I guess. All
right, guys, like he doesn't think here first. We promise a Christmas Eve show. I'm kidding.
In his mind, it's the same like mentality he takes to asking for people to subscribe. He's like, well, if you could find it in your heart, if there could be any way, and it's only 20 cents a day. And it's just this low value begging where he feels like he doesn't even deserve it. It's like, I feel like I'm doing you a fucking favor. You know, like
us watching, if we're doing him a favor, like just keeping it.
You know what I mean? Like this is insane.
Pulled out of my
like usually it's the entertainer who's entertaining the audience.
Yeah.
Or like it's like a transactional thing, right? It's like I entertain you, we make money. For him, it's like, please watch me. I've got nothing, please. I know I can't offer anything, but
like
please.
That level of desperation just turns people off. Like nobody likes a loser. Ever. Like maybe there's some lovable losers out there, you know what I mean? But he's not a lovable loser. Like he's not a likable guy down on his luck or some sort of eccentric weirdo like King Cobra was or whatever, where some people like him.
Or
it's not like that.
from Survivor, Cochran.
Yeah.
Like you loved him because he was such a loser bum and he was bitter. And you're like, okay. But for
what
Jer,
you do is you love to watch Jer lose. You know, like that's people just get a sense of Schadenfreude from seeing Jer fail. You know,
I do, obviously, no shit.
But for 2 more weeks, and I'll take like Thursday and Friday off the week of the 4th. That seems like a good idea.
This is like a show about the schedule.
Why are
like
you
fuck.
telling us this?
That seems
Phil.
more like the smarter play. You might as well take off when viewership is low. That's what Tim always does.
There it is. It's always about Tim. What is Tim doing? Like this is it's like that Simpsons gag. It's like anytime Tim Pool's off screen, everybody should be asking, where's Tim Pool? What's Tim Pool doing? Because apparently he's the main character, the center of the fucking universe. Because Quartering is so jealous and so obsessed with having what Tim has. Like, hop off the man's nuts. Be happy with what you had. I mean, you don't have it anymore, but you should have been happy with what you had. Instead of trying to be Tim, which you'll never fucking be Tim. Because as badly as Tim bungled his operation, he actually did surround himself with some competent people who help him keep the ship afloat. Whereas you just throw money at problems and hire pure mercenaries who don't give a fuck about you, and you get no return on investment and then just look like a fucking dumbass.
Tim always takes off.
He should have done it for like a month or like 2 or 3 months and been like, this doesn't work. I've got to fire everyone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you try and fail, okay. But you tried for years and failed and still are paying Melody Mac $500 a show for no return. End it.
Like, what, between Christmas
your show, not your life. I wasn't saying that, by the way.
to New Year's? You know. Oh,
Everybody
shit, the bank's
should be
closed
taking-
today. I was supposed to go to the
I'm
bank.
sorry. I'm just of the view that if you're like working between Christmas and New Year's and you don't have to, I just find that kind of sad. You know what I mean? Obviously, a lot of people have to work
if you have
between
makes sense,
between Christmas and New Year's.
Of course.
But when you're your own boss and you're just like don't want to spend the holidays with your family, like he has a wife, he has a mom, like he has, you know what I mean, allegedly people that love him that he'd like to spend time with. You can't even take that time at the very end of the year. You just have to squeeze every last fucking penny out for that year. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
That's my view.
Yeah, and like, you know, back in the days of the Whole Foods days, I used to take all Christmas. I used to work all Christmas because it was time and a half. You know what I mean? Or double time and a half on Christmas morning.
Yes.
And I'm like, you know what? I need to. My family understood. And then you see them at 6 o'clock because you close early. I get it. But like, Jer, you're a multi-millionaire, 8,000 square foot with a fucking RC
Nick
track.
Wickett's right. Like, Jer just needs to get a job. Like, because they won't let you fucking sometimes work. Like, a lot of companies won't let you fucking work during those days. They're just shuttered for like a week.
Yep.
Go home.
Bank. Seriously? I forgot about that.
I remember they would try to kick us out, like when it was like really slow on the Christmas. You're being paid double time and a half, and they're like, "We're gonna let you go early," and you're like, "No, I think I'm gonna stay."
Like a lot of these white collar companies that Jer would supposedly be working at with his masters in marketing, which I don't even think would get him fucking manager at a call center at this point. But you know what I mean? Like,
you wouldn't
they
hire
make
him,
you-
would you?
well, no.
If you knew
like,
who he was, you'd be
this is
like-
the thing. Like, when all is said and done, I think what he wanted to do was be able to take coffee brand coffee and show it to people as an example of what he could do in the world of marketing.
Oh,
But I don't think that pipe dream's gonna fucking work out for Cher.
Oh.
You know, I think that's what he thought he was gonna be, as like a marketing consultant, freelance, based off the success of coffee brand coffee, or in the C-suite at some fucking marketing firm. And I just think he's in for a rude fucking awakening when he goes into the job market and realizes that his master's in marketing from Whitewater, Wisconsin, isn't really worth a fucking roll of toilet paper in the real world in 2027 or 8 or 9 with the way the world is fucking going.
Yeah.
And he's not going to get fucking anything. And it's
Buddy.
going to be tough.
Marketing is tough now because like everything is just so easily marketable with like money and online.
Well, like
Jared's
marketing is not a real degree. Like I
not.
hate to burst Jared's bubble, but that's not a STEM degree. These aren't like truly marketable skills. You know what I mean? Like when you're in sales and when you're in marketing, you either have it or you fucking don't.
True.
And like, it really is a field that's not so much about like a credential. And even if it was, like, it's not that impressive, Jeremy. Like, you even admit that you barely fucking made it through college, bro.
True.
And you never read a single book the entire time you were fucking there. Be real. The institution that Jer went to is, if you're just a warm body that sits in a fucking seat, you're going to pass through. That's just the reality of it. So he's in for a tough time, I think, when he gets out into the real world again. But it's just my view.
More like mental institute. Am I right?
I don't think it's worthwhile content to be.
By the way, that was crazy. Who the fuck just grunts into the microphone like that? Look, what was it? 30 minutes in, he's
Putting out in the world, running around calling black people the N-word. That and more in this video with no sponsors in it. So you guys have heard enough this week.
What did he say?
He's like, so guys, I'm going to bring you this video with no sponsors in it because you guys have heard enough this week.
Oh,
Then
wow.
maybe
Thank
just
you for the
stop.
mercy.
Like,
Thank
you know,
you.
like-
Appreciate you, sir. Oh, man. When you have to be like, don't worry, guys. I won't. Okay.
Going harassment in prison, claiming fellow inmates have repeatedly subjected to him into inappropriate
Subjected
physical
to him?
conduct.
You mean subjected, and then he said conduct instead of conduct? Bring it back.
That has repeatedly, so you guys have heard enough this week. Going harassment in prison, claiming fellow inmates have repeatedly subjected to him into inappropriate physical conduct. That has not happened. The amount of interviews that Jeff is doing, perhaps, I don't like to.
So he's now saying, so first of all, he's on a first name basis here with Austin Metcalf's dad. And he's saying that he's going to come on the show for an interview. It's not going to happen, Jared.
Okay, it looks like we're
And,
going to
like,
have to
this is-
fucking
by the way,
A-log
this is his
Austin
new
Metcalf's
plan.
dad.
Is he thinks that these interviews with Tobuscus or Metcalf, if he can get them, it's going to bring in all these views and he's going to be such a big success. But by his own admission, this guy's doing the rounds on basically any fucking show. Did those shows suddenly become multi-millionaire shows? No.
No.
Okay. And this is the thing, like Jared thinks, oh, okay, I'm going to get Tobuscus. It's going to fix everything. No, it's not. It's just
like
not.
when Ralph still does it like a debate on his show, and he's like,
Yeah.
this will save the business. Listen, if you can't hold it on your own, the show is not real.
But
it's not a
it's
real
like,
show.
Jer, haven't you grifted enough off of this family, you greedy fat pig?
Yep.
Like, you really have to go to the trough once again to directly, and by the way, listen to what he wants to convince the father to do. Okay.
Okay. Let's hear this.
Ask my connect.
Don't tell me he's gonna ask his father to make a T-shirt with Austin's face on it. Imagine You know how you can grift on your son's death?
It's actually even worse. It's even worse because it's for Jer's benefit what he's going to ask.
Oh my!
Actions for favors very often. I really don't. But maybe I'll ask Sarah if she can put me in contact with Jeff.
Okay.
I mean, Jeff went on Jason Whitlock's show. I mean, my show is bigger than that, you know?
Probably not.
No, it's not.
Maybe he would do it. Maybe I don't like to burn favors unless I absolutely positively need them or think it's really important.
Go.
And I really don't like
none of us asked
they
for
really,
a breakdown
really don't
of
like
your business mentality when it comes to asking for favors. And he's going to say here he doesn't like it when people ask him for a favor. So he's just a selfish prick.
Selfish piece of shit.
Yeah.
asking friends to connect me with another person. That's always pretty rude.
Wait.
Like a lot.
Is it?
It's really not that. It's called networking.
By the way,
right? And
because that's his mentality. He's projecting on how he would feel. If we asked one of our pals, like our online, like with friendly mutuals, hey, Alex, you know that guy? We really need that guy. Like, you mind if you fucking message him? He'd be like, yeah. You know, if there's like this animosity, it means no one likes you for real. There is no friendly business relationship.
That's what he kind of found out, is that nobody actually liked him. That people just merely tolerated him at best. And the only people who were ever willing to be nice to him were people that he paid. And I don't know if it's really ever going to sink. I don't know if it's ever really going to sink in for him that that's the case, or if he's just so delusional that he seriously thinks that Luke and Hannah and Mel love him and think he's a cool dude. But I can assure him they don't really.
A lot of people would used to DM me and be like, hey man, can you put me in touch with Count Dankula? And I'm like, dude, no.
See, that's why no one likes Jer. Because it's like someone asked him, hey, you mind if you I want to... No, you do. What the fuck? Everything is like...
I'm the kingpin and I'm on top. Fuck you.
Well, now no one likes you. How about that? How about them apples, bish?
Oh. But perhaps he'll do an interview. Maybe I'll ask for
some random fucking nobody asking you for shit like that and like an actual connection, like a friend or an acquaintance
that you've,
you know what I mean, that you've collabed with in the past, you know what I mean. Exactly. There's a bit of a difference there.
Obviously, if it's some random person on Twitter you don't even know, it's like, okay, I don't know who you are. But if it's like a friend of yours, you could consider a friend.
And if he doesn't want to.
And then, by the way, he has this attitude about it, but he's going to ask his friend to get in contact with this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, so when you do
he's
it,
basically,
fine.
well, by the way, what that reveals is that he's truly desperate, right? Like he's out of options and he thinks that he has to bring in these people to give him viewership. But I'm going to be honest, even if he gets Metcalf's father on 2-3 weeks from now, the story is cold. It's over. This would be one thing if he got this 2 weeks ago, when they was still in the balance and they were testifying and stuff. But now, what's the point? Well, you're going to see what the point is. Oh, it's the same thing with Tobuscus. It's bro, this ain't, he's not what he once was. And the thing is, the audience that he had back in the day, they were all children and they grew up and they're not interested in the quartering.
You don't say. You don't say.
Do it, that's fine. But I mean, I think that Sarah has done an incredible job covering it and people are definitely seeing what he has to say. But maybe I could encourage him. I could ask him about a potential civil lawsuit, which I think would be really good.
So what he wants is to convince the father to sue Carmelo's family so that Jer can cover the lawsuit for months and years and milk him. That's his mindset. Is you think that they've been through enough, bud? They've just had to go through this complete media circus, all these fucking weird black people fucking with them, threatening them. Their son just fucking died.
Imagine
it's extremely
the family.
Painful.
The black people would fucking try to kill you.
Well,
Again.
it's like, listen, maybe there is some grounds to a civil suit against Carmelo's family, but that's not something that I would encourage somebody to do. That it's a stranger that I don't know. You should do this litigation, and it's just transparently obvious why he's encouraging that, so that he can milk it for even more money. It's just a scummy fucking thing to do.
He really is the fucking lowest human being
against the Anthony family in that civil lawsuit. I think we would all see where that money went.
Basically,
See, Carmelo Anthony's not the only thing I cover, but have you heard this?
Jer, it was 95% of videos in the last couple weeks, man. Like, it was constant, the Carmelo Anthony stuff. So now we're back on this Tobuscus Glaze train, which is going to continue on to Monday, because he's really counting on Tobuscus to save him, which is not going to save him.
I warned Tobuscus.
I think that what's crazy is both of these guys think the other guy has clout that they no longer have. Like, I think Tobuscus thinks, oh, Quartering, he's a big name in the conservative space that I'm trying to get into. This is good for me, and I'll be able to get some of his audience. Yeah. But little does Tobuscus fucking know that Jer has no audience. He's going to come onto that live stream and see like 20 people in chat and be like, what the fuck?
And they're all shitting on fucking Jer.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean? What the fuck was that? Oh, it scared me.
But have you heard this?
So now what he's doing is just listening to various music videos for like 20 minutes. Like, he just went from Tobuscus to this indie band to the next indie band, and this is his show.
Oh.
This was terrible.
This is so fucking humiliating, that what he's doing.
I know that every time I talk about music that I like, my viewers are like, your music sucks. That's okay.
he's Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, man.
But you know what's funny is I actually like drill rap.
What do you mean you like drill rap? But like, by the way, he'll constantly talk shit about rap music and black people. And then like he takes his mask off and is like, I like drill rap. Okay, Jer. Like,
you know who likes drill rap? His wife. Get it? Okay. Being drilled by rappers,
back to the news,
actually.
Huh? You can tell I'm burnt out because I'm just looking for any excuse to not do work.
Oh, burnt out alert!
Just like any excuse to not do work.
Burnt out alert! He's tired, boss. He's tired.
I'm tired. Paul. I'm tired.
Imagine admitting you're burnt out. Then take a fucking break. Like, fucking monkey. Your job's to entertain us, not to cry like a fucking bitch.
He does cry. It's just crying constantly. It's like fucking embarrassing, dude.
By the way, his work is scrolling Twitter and reading tweets and news articles.
That's like me
that's
saying,
your work.
When I'm laying in bed, I'm working then technically because I'm scrolling
I
Twitter.
swear to God, I could do what Jer does for like 15 to 20 straight hours.
I could do it for like literally a week.
You could pretty much do it endlessly. Like, okay, here we go. Here's the next news article. Let me read it out. Okay,
look,
let me
2-minute video.
Let
of some
me
black
give
guy
you like
fighting.
the most milquetoast fucking opinion on this. Okay. Cut it. Next.
We should do that one day. Let's one day do
Oh my
episode
God.
where we emulate Jer the entire day.
Mhm.
Thoughts, chat? Would you like that? Please don't.
No.
Okay.
Oh
God.
Oh my God.
Corn got me into bass, but I gave up after a few weeks. Well, it's not as fun playing bass by yourself. So, like, I joined a band.
Man, Jer has no friends. The band all moved away, have nothing to do with him no more.
No one
He
to
has
jam
those
out with.
fond memories of those jam sessions in the basement of his old paid-off home. Humble and modest beginnings, but they were happier times because he had friends, he had connections, and he had fun. And now he's just all alone in this empty 8,000 square foot tomb that he's constructed for himself. And it's sad. He has to play bass all alone.
Oh.
And then learned bass in the band. That was like a lot of.
I played
That
bass
was how I ended up playing bass. I was like 16. I never played any instrument before. But I was like, let's start a band. And then like somebody played guitar.
Everyone fucking did this, Jerry, you retard.
You know what? It's not unique, buddy.
Buddy,
Like,
Battle of the Bands in high school, like everyone has done, like, yeah.
Friend was a drummer. So then I was like, well, okay, I'll just learn bass.
My friend's brother was a great drummer. And I don't even want to say the story.
It's
It's
just
boring as
kind
fuck.
of sad, like these high school stories, like in your 40s, your
But
high
it's
school
Al
war
Bundy.
story.
This is Al Bundy maxing.
Oh,
It was the summer of 69.
69.
That's gotta be
That's what
bass,
I was
too.
thinking
Really,
of
really.
the whole time, is that Bryan Adams, you know? Joey quit and Johnny got married. Never knew we'd get that far. Jerry's gay, his wife getting fucked by big black bulls, yeah. It was the best days of my life. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
Like it. And then I just paid to have my old bass restored. I still have the bass.
cares?
Why would you do
Oh my God, you're never going to
That's so
fucking use
cringe.
it.
That's so cringe. I'm gonna restore my old bass for memory. Like, you're not gonna play it.
But
You're not
isn't
gonna
it isn't it better to leave it like how it actually is?
Yeah, and buy a new one if you want to play. Like, what the
Like
fuck?
what? Fucking cringe.
That's crazy.
Bass my girlfriend bought me. My girlfriend bought me a bass, my very first bass.
You mean your wife
Yeah.
or his first girlfriend?
because
Doesn't
I didn't
matter.
have any money. Jeremy has a lot of stuff. Not anymore.
Let's go!
Yes, he's poor. He's broke. He'll be homeless in 6 months.
Suffragette, you lost all your stuff that you worked the day your dad died for. How does that make you feel, bish? By the way, I didn't show his dad, but his dad was fucking bald, bro. So this
Wow.
idea that Jer's not bald is a mega fucking cope. He is in
That's
fact
fuck.
bald as
There
fuck.
we go. There we go, guys. The proof is in the pudding.
There's a reason that these stories come out on Fridays. Do you want to give a
Okay.
huge shout out to Rumble Wallet quick here too before our next
Okay.
top?
Is this the worst ad read or is it?
No, that's in the next
Okay.
show, but this, I think
Okay.
this was a pretty bad one. I don't know, or
'Cause
it's like
Ash-
I just included, because he said it was an ad-free day, which it wasn't. There were still sponsors, so.
The Ash
lied.
claims, folks, that we're about to see the worst
His
ad
ad
ever.
read today for the meat company is, I think, the worst ad read he's ever done. Now, you guys can maybe debate it, but I think it's fucking
I
really bad.
honestly can't see how that's possible, but
You'll see.
we'll get there.
We hear a lot about crypto, but here's the part most people miss. Crypto was created so you could actually own and control your money. It never closes.
What are you doing? Wake up! Wake
now,
up!
That was crazy.
Dead air Jerry. You don't call him that for nothing. Oh, you're gonna see on the Monday a dirty dead air. Holy fuck!
Bro, that was unacceptable, wasn't it?
I think, you know, do I think Chud the Builder's content was riveting? No.
Well, I
And
thought
with that-
it was. I mean, listen, there's a lot of things you could say about it, but I would say it was pretty entertaining and riveting. You may disagree with him calling black people apes and the N-word or whatever, but there's no doubt it led to some riveting self-defense scenarios for sure.
I'm going to go.
I think he means appropriate was the word. He was looking for the word appropriate.
Yeah, he should have said intellectual, not riveting.
Yeah, intellectual or whatever the fuck, right?
go mow the lawn and do my.
I'll say this.
He's
John the
telling us about
Builder
mowing
was
his lawn.
whatever you think about him, he was more entertaining than Jer.
Well, I mean, what are we even talking about?
Friday chores. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend.
What are we talking?
A wonderful,
Not
safe
the
weekend. We will be back Monday. I promise I'll be more on schedule next weekend. So all my other.
I thought he was going to say more on it because he's been so boring
No.
and lackluster.
Oh, get
you know?
ready. He's going to focus on the Monday show all about his energy level constantly and how it's low. And how
he
he's like
lied.
can't
He
maintain.
lied.
Yeah, he failed. Well, I think he was on time today. Now, mind you, when his stream started, I was actually there
Okay.
at like 9 a.m. when it started. And I tried to listen to it then. And I tapped out after like 30 seconds. Like it was fucking brutal. I'm like, this shit, I can't watch it twice. I can't watch it live and then go back and edit it. I'm out.
Well,
It
well,
was-
well, that's what like Roger is unbelievable that he can wake up every 9 a.m. He
But
must be living
At
in the
9
fucking...
in the morning when the show started, guess how many viewers he had?
Okay, wait. Like, what, like 10 minutes in or whatever?
Yeah.
1,800.
No.
Okay, wait. 1,000.
No.
What? 700.
No.
400.
Yeah. He had about 340 viewers.
Oh.
And those are Rumble viewers, mind you. Rumble viewers.
Was that Ralph numbers?
The stream peaked in the second hour when I tuned in at 1,300. So numbers going down. It was like 1,600 a couple weeks ago. Today, like 1,300.
Someone goes, he's
1,200.
Don. Don Flurgren, he was at 850 yesterday. What are you talking about? Don is
And
raping
by the
him.
way, if you read the headline of the show, today he made $12.
Oh,
$12.
DSP beat him.
By a lot. By a lot.
Oh, God, dude, man. That's sad, man.
Stuff that was making me late in the mornings. Got that all handled this week. So we'll have a full week of news.
You quit alcohol?
And I look forward to seeing you guys.
Is Chud still in jail? I haven't been following that at all. I don't know.
So he, I think, got bonded out, but then the judge revoked the bond.
Really?
Because he dined and dashed or some stupid bullshit. I don't fucking know.
Oh.
Anyway, here we have some interesting little things that Return of the Mac and Cheese found in Jer's Monday stream. First of all, we see here that he did, in fact, get the Discover card because it says make a payment on his Discover card.
Told you. I told you all. No one believed me. They all thought it was a link. Told you.
He got that Discover card. He's fucking racking up the debt. Also, we see there, he's still using that Magic the Gathering headquarters at gmail.com inbox. So, a little interesting because he hasn't uploaded to that channel in like over a month. So, I wonder why he uses that. Now, Jerry ended up showing his Facebook, which was really retarded. And if you can see there on the right-hand side, those are his messages in those little bubbles. Those are Facebook Market.
The arcade.
Yeah. So this is confirmation that he actually is selling off all of his shit on Facebook Marketplace because there was a lot of speculation, by a lot of, respected members of the Quartering A-Log community who felt like Jer was pulling a fast one on us, pulling our leg. He was grifting for sympathy by saying he was selling all of his shit. Now, this could be a part of Jer's long con game where he's making fake Facebook Marketplace listings. But I think that's a bit beyond the Machiavellianness of Jer.
Yeah.
I think he's too lazy for that shit. Pretty sure he's actually selling all of his fucking shit on Facebook Marketplace like he told us, which is fucking tough. There he is putting his in. But look at how, look at him there. Look how guilty he looks and how gay he looks putting it in. Like, that's zest. He's like looking at that like how you'd suck a cock as a closeted homo or something.
Okay, whoa.
Anyone around to see me suck the glory hole off? Like, that's the vibe that I was scared or something. It was fucking strange.
Oh my God. These eyes.
I know. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Look at this.
This is today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at him. He's just like vacantly staring off into space. Deer in headlights, fucking felted butt.
Fuck.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Happy Keir Starmer Resignation Day.
Woohoo!
I don't have a huge U.S. audience, so
He doesn't have a huge U.S. audience. You mean a UK audience, you fucking mongoloid? Good one there, Jer. Wow, off to a real strong start here Monday morning, aren't you?
Because I was like, wait, what? That doesn't make any sense.
He
at
is
all.
right. He doesn't have a huge audience anywhere. They're very small audiences, even in the US and the UK. It's true.
big part of today's show, but 250,000 rapes.
Whoa, buddy! Not the 250,000 rapes,
The
buddy.
the
family friendly rapes. Now, we've been accused of not taking the rape crisis as seriously as we should. But listen to Jer's coverage here. Is he being serious? But let's hear it.
That didn't. Quarter million, you know, the 250,000 rapes at all you could rape buffet.
Right. So, you know, it's the seriousness and decorum of the rape report, as Jer calls it, an all-you-can-rape buffet, buddy.
That's wild work. Calling it that.
Oh, buddy. Whoa, he's a serious political commentator for sure. Woo.
Buddy, that was the funniest segment when he. That was the funniest.
I thought it was funny as fuck. You know what I mean?
What, two guys were crying. Oh, it's a very sensitive subject.
Yes.
Oh,
you can't joke about the. You can't joke about this shit. Says
so,
guys who joke about the Holocaust. You know
right?
what I mean?
Like shut the fuck
you know,
up,
it's like
retard.
okay, we all understand that it's fucked. That these Muslims are raping people.
We weren't
buddy.
laughing at the rape. We were laughing.
We're
at
laughing
the
at Jer talking about
yeah.
a family-friendly rape. But I'm pretty sure anyone with fucking common sense would come to that conclusion. You know?
You have to be actually just pure retarded to believe that.
You know,
we were laughing at that situation, obviously.
No doubt about that.
Yeah, Jer, hurry up. There's no way.
All right. Let's get going.
This is real. Let's get going, yeah. Go ahead!
Fucking go, you piece of shit!
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm actually,
Look at
I can't.
All right, let's get going, guys. Proceeds to take another 20 to 30 seconds to get going while he sticks his tongue out of his mouth like a fucking animal.
I'm gonna
looking all confused.
Well, I don't think he did do it, mate.
Ugh.
I don't think.
Did you hear that clown fucking horn
it was
sound
terrible.
effect? No, you hear that? It sounds like a clown horn. Here, listen.
Do it, mate.
No, that's his chair.
I know.
No, that's his chair squeaking.
It sounds like a clown horn though, because he's a clown.
I think. I don't think he did do it, mate. I don't think it was racially motivated, mate.
Yo, his chair's
after
a clown
20
chair.
That was terrible, by the way. It's like,
Bullshit.
you can't even try and do a British accent for the bit, and you just repeat the same thing 3 times in a row. Like, it was terrible, Jer.
Fuck, dude. All right.
I don't think he did do it, mate. I don't think it was racially motivated, mate. After a 20-year-old Bulgarian man.
Bulgarian? Listen, buddy. They're Bulgarians, not Bulgarians. You got Jer on the mind, the Freudian slip there. Bulgarian.
It's actually really fucking
He's thinking
funny,
of bulls and he's thinking of Jer. I wonder why he has those two things on the mind. Is it his humiliation fetish coming through? His love for the bull and being called Jer boss? I don't know.
Bulgarian, the
Bulgarian. Whoa, buddy. The cuckoldry.
That's actually really funny.
I'm here to tell you I don't care. I don't care, but I don't care. I don't care.
Okay. We know you don't care. You put no effort into anything. Okay, here it is.
Okay.
Here it is, guys. Strap the fuck in for this Chicago Steak Company ad read. And then after this segment, we're going to show you Luther Morgan's expose of this scam that Jer is promoting. Okay. So this is the Chicago Steak Company. Now, immediately you're going to notice, well, wait a minute. This is from today. This is from Monday. Father's Day was yesterday, but it says use Dad's Day for Father's Day steak gifts.
Oh, no.
So seems like this may be a little bit out of date and may not be offered. And Jer will say that, which is a terrible thing to say in an ad read, but let's let him try and do the ad read. Let's see how he does. Okay.
Oh,
how many times do you think he's going to fuck up?
Oh, man. 12.
We'll see.
Okay.
Father's Day is almost here. And
yeah, you got it.
By the way, shout out to Chicago Steak Company. Father's Day is almost here.
Father's Day is almost here.
So already it's a disaster because Father's Day has already happened.
Father's Day is almost here. Father's Day is almost here.
Already happened. But okay.
Father's Day, hit the gong, dude. Hit that's gong worthy. Yo, Ash, hit the gong. Hit the gong. That's hilarious.
It's only 364 days away. It's right around the corner.
And if Dad is hard to shop for, stop overthinking it. Give him the grill. Give him the grill tonight.
There it is, fucked up again.
Give him the
if Dad is give him the grill tonight. No, that's not. You bring it back. Like it's so fucking botched. Like this is like the second big fuck up.
Or stop overthinking it. Give him the grill. Give him the grill tonight. Chicago Steak Company sends premium steaks built for the kind of meal that.
Okay, I can't even count how many mistakes.
It's like because you just don't even know what the fuck is he even reading. Like it's almost incomprehensible. Like this isn't how a human being speaks. There's nothing natural about this. It's not flowing. There's no salesmanship to it. There's no art to this. Like he's barely even able to he's not even reading it properly. Like it's just shambolic.
Take a shot for us. Stop overthinking it. Give him the grill. Give him the grill tonight. Chicago Steak Company sends premium steaks.
There's no way that's what it actually said. You're gonna grill your father? Like they're not selling a grill.
Chicago Steak Company sends premium steaks built for the kind of meal that brings everyone outside.
The kind of
Dad
meal
gets a steak.
That brings everyone outside. Is that what it fucking said, Jer? Like
I can't even believe this is a real fucking show. Like. Buddy, they have to refund this immediately back to the steak company.
There's no way he should get paid for this.
No,
take his $20 away. Take it away.
Hot grill, the family around the table, and a Father's Day gift he actually can use. Use code DAD.
Use like the steak?
Dad's Day. A qualifying order.
Is he selling a grill or a steak?
He's selling steaks, but it's hard to tell how badly he's butchering this promo.
Fucking keep going.
For Chicago Steak Company adds the best grill and dad apron, premium Angus steak burgers, signature steak seasoning, free shipping, and a $25 account refill after the package ships. That's crazy. This is the last week
like the
for free shipping by Father's Day. While
emotionless fucking. That's crazy. Now he's talking about get free shipping by Father's Day. Like it's the last week to buy for it to arrive on Father's Day, but like Father's Day has come and passed.
Buddy, like he's talking about his dad died, right? It's very sad. You would think that Father's Day would hit you and go like, then you'd remember like the father is a day. It was a day ago.
Eligible around shipping, eligible ground shipping applies.
Oh my God! What the fuck was that? What was that? What was that? Bring it back.
That's crazy. This is the last week for free shipping by Father's Day, while eligible around shipping, eligible ground shipping applies.
Eligible around shipping, eligible ground shipping applies. Like none of these sentences seem right. You know,
eligible
is this not like he says eligible? Like it's not it's eligible, Jer. It's like this is actually, I think, the worst ad read I've ever seen him do.
You're actually
where
right.
it's just like
you're
constant mistakes. So normally it's like 1 or 2, but there's at least 6, at least, and that's being generous.
On Dad's Gift, go to mychicagosteak.com/rumble. That's and code Dad's Day. That's mychicagosteak.com/rumble, code DADSDAY from Chicago Steak Company.
He couldn't even say steak. Bro, bring it back.
That was crazy.
ChicagoSteak.com/rumble, code DADSDAY from Chicago Steak Company.
He said the cake company. Did he not say the
Hopefully
Chicago Cake Company?
Code DADSDAY from Chicago Steak Company.
He did fucking say the cake, and then he corrected it to steak. And then after reading all of that out, he then goes, hopefully they're still honoring this. So the ad is completely worthless then. No one's going to go buy it. They don't even know if this is still available. You don't even know if it's still available. What was he thinking?
Oh my God.
Hopefully they're still honoring that. Seems like Father's Day was... Yeah.
Hopefully they're honoring.
As he points out the obvious that Father's Day was yesterday, you're better off not saying fucking anything. We all know it doesn't make any sense.
That was amazing.
Yesterday.
Oh my God. Boo!
Belated Father's Day gift.
Oh my God, he's looking into the camera like...
back in anger at the Muslims.
Oh
Whoa!
my God.
And you've been treated to the musical stylings of Jeremy Hambley.
God.
Like,
he's so bad, bro. Holy shit.
Oblacious for a sub.
Oblacious.
I think it's going to be pretty common.
What?
Get it into you, Jer.
Celsius.
Thwarted by persistent green algae, but it was not persistent green algae. It was
Try
leftovers, which I'm
again.
reporting about later in the video.
What did he say?
What do you think?
It was what? Purchased by green algae?
I heard
Thwarted by persistent green algae, but
Persisting green algae.
it was not persistent green algae. It was
Persistent. Okay. Thwarted by a persistent green algae is what the sentence is supposed to sound like.
Oh. Okay.
leftovers, which I'm report about later in the video.
Leftovers.
How about this one? Another man ripped the Lincoln reflecting fuel sealant off.
Okay,
Fuel.
from the top.
You mean the pool? The fuel.
Ripping the reflecting sealant off the bottom of the pool.
How about this one? Another man ripped the Lincoln reflecting fuel sealant off the ground.
The Lincoln
after Green Hill liberals
Anyway.
also gets what H2O2 breaks down into.
What?
He did the thing. Doody dooby doo.
Yeah, and he's trying so hard not to say doobie doobie doo, so he changed it a little bit. But
Yeah.
it's a big time cope.
Is Sarah Fields doing anything worth anything? Why do I keep saying her
Jared
name?
Jared keeps claiming that this is like inside reporter that gave him scoops from the
Oh.
Carmelo Anthony courthouse and
Okay.
is going to get him the interview with Austin Metcalf's father, but it doesn't seem like she actually does anything for Jared.
No.
And that Jared is just clout chasing Sarah Fields, pretending like he has connections.
How's you guys Saturday and Sunday?
No, he didn't want to say weekend. He didn't want to say weekend. It's living rent free in his mind. The trolls laugh at him when he says weekend. So, how was Saturday and Sunday? Do you think that makes it better? But do you think it's worse? Just fucking say it. Listen, break the bad habit. Like I'm trying to help you. Break the bad habit of constantly having to rely on the crutch of what are you doing today, or what did you do this weekend, or what are you going to do this weekend? Like, just stop it and stop saying, like, it's better to take a second to actually compose your thought and then speak Then to go, like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's not.
I wanted
It's
to
just
pull
dead
this
air.
up.
Oh, this is going to be a while on this dead air. You're warned. This is a real dead air Jer moment. Like, look at this.
Scrolling through her fucking Twitter.
Here we are now, entertain
Got that one.
us.
Okay, look at this.
Whoa.
Oh man.
Man, I would be convinced that guy is like going to murder me.
Oh yeah.
Like, he actually looks like a psychopathic serial killer.
He is fucked. He's
One.
fucked. How do you?
Then what's this one?
He doesn't
Oh my
even know what the articles are. So again, he's prepping the show live. Again. Oh, this is going to be a rough one. This might be the ultimate big air. Big dead air.
There's no way.
moment.
There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way this is real.
Okay. Yeah, we got the chimp out.
We've got the
Chimp it
chimp.
out.
We
out.
got.
What else we got?
There's a lot to talk
We
about
got
today.
We
Let's see how much
got the
momentum
chimp
or
out.
so much
And that's
energy
it.
I can keep
Oh, we
up
got-
near post.
There's no energy. You're not keeping up any energy. Like, what are you staying awake? You're staying alive? Other than that, like, holy fuck, man. What are you talking about? Keep this energy up, the momentum up. There's no energy. There's no momentum to speak of, sire.
Oh,
We got Mandarin Mystery for,
for
10 subs.
Let's go. Big
Let's
support.
get
Thank
some
you. Let's get some subs. Let's rape
subs.
Jer. Let's
Woo.
go. Big support. Thank you. Mandarin Mystery. Is that a new person? Welcome.
No, they've been here before.
Are they? Oh, okay.
And the femboy
Maybe has
here
been a
says
run and
catching
chuck
up
game
on
since
episodes, but just wanted to tell Weebski that he's fucked dudes less gay than One Piece. We got Dark Vision for a sub, and Warski Too Sexy for Casino for a sub. And Happy House says, fuck yeah. Derium for 2,000 kicks says,
Wow.
was me who sent Jared the message about everyone works. I rattled him because I used my real name and we have a history. Thanks for the props on a good troll. Based. Let's go. And Aurelia says he should be like a base and be an audible. Felted Castles for a sub.
Thank
Marv
you.
Hun says the weird obsession with Tim Pool is weird. Tim Pool is just as much of a lolcow as Jer. Monumenti Unyani says shoutouts all the way from Bolivia. Jer is as good with money as a third world government. I should join the Hannah Claire harem to get a green card. Demon Psychiatrist says justice for Brad Cool. And Sketch 510 says, I think Jer must have bought those online courses for getting followers that say to not post during the weekend because it's only geared to new viewers. Okay,
All right.
let's continue on.
Very gay, but thank you so much for the support, guys. Appreciate you. And yeah.
F. Murray. Yeah. Jeremy, I want to watch your content, but as a Christian, your constant F-bombs are hard to listen to.
That's a good one. That's a good one, bud. That's gonna send him, bro.
Clearly a fucking troll.
Oh no, Jared he's rattled,
Wait,
bro.
Well, that feels like a troll.
Okay, at least he's aware.
Did I even say the F word in this trail or in this stream?
In this
Shrill? What did he
Trail.
say? It's
I
stream,
don't think
buddy.
so. Did I even say the F word in this trail?
In this trail.
Trail?
What?
What?
Chair. Like, at least try.
Or in this stream? I don't think so. Oh, I did earlier? Ah, okay.
Now he's getting
Okay.
gaslit that it's a serious problem and he's alienating.
Give me an
Christian
update in
viewers.
chat while I give you an update on Rumble Wallet.
Oh, God.
No.
So sick of Rumble Wallet.
Oh, shout out to Rumble Wallet.
You just burped in the mic.
We hear a lot about crypto, but the part most people miss, crypto, I could literally stream. I could almost definitely do 2 streams today, or just one really long one, depending on how.
Oh man, no, buddy. My heart sunk when he said that shit. I'm like, no. Of course he did.
No.
And I was like, you know what, Jer? Fuck you, buddy. I'm not going to edit the afternoon stream. You can get fucked, bud.
How much energy I can keep.
Satan's butt.
There's no energy.
What? Satan's butt crack for a pack it up. Okay, something to come road, but I can't find the iDub stuff. Give me 1 second. I'll find you the link to the YouTube channel that's uploaded all the iDub stuff. Give me 1 sec, okay?
Keep going. He passed. By the way,
No flake.
we're gonna have the I think either Tuesday or Thursday. We're going to have this guy on the show.
Oh,
let me see if I can.
If you scroll down in the episodes, it will be highlighted like iDubbbz, whatever felt it, or whatever the fuck.
I'll be real. It doesn't sound like he has this locked in with Tobuscus either Tuesday or Thursday. I'm guessing he wants it to be when Mel is there so he can have Tobuscus and Melanie Mack interacting. But to me, it suggests that Tobuscus has not decided to appear yet. Jared doesn't have it locked in what day. But honestly, like, it doesn't really matter anyway. But he thinks this is going to turn or he's going to save the business.
All right.
Find it. I know you guys have probably seen it because you guys watched my stream. Thanks, by the way, for being here early today. I know it's a long day. I'm hoping I'm helping you get through it a little bit.
Thanks for being here. I know it's really hard to endure this shitty show, but thank you for being here.
Maybe we have this other guy on the show too. This guy who wrote this song.
That's the thing. A day is always the same length. Oh my god.
Let's take a little music break here. He'll be on the show Tuesday or Thursday.
This shit. Okay, guys. So no word of a lie. And I might have been able to represent this better in the edit, but he actually listened to at least 4 and as many as 6 different remixes of this song.
Why?
He listened to like this version, the dubstep version, the heavy metal version, like all these different versions of this song, and they're all fucking shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I was listening to this while I mowed the lawn on Saturday. Like
imagine listening to that while he mowed the lawn. Like,
buddy, that's ridiculous. What are you doing? Get out of here.
Full volume. We just got to get a whole record of like 12 versions of it, like an LP.
It's so in his mind,
we have to. He thinks it's so good. He's like, "This is the Grift, guys. This song is such a banger. We're gonna do 12 remixes of it and put it on vinyl. We're gonna make a bundle. We're gonna make a fortune."
I'll press it on vinyl.
Yeah,
and donate the money to victims of
no,
rape.
You won't.
Fucking loser.
Make sure you follow the channel. It's absolutely free to do. And we'll see you back in about 45 minutes. Let's take a little break here.
See you in 45 minutes.
Yeah, he came back with another live stream. I'm going to take a quick break here to take a piss. We're going to be back with Luther's investigation into the steak company. We've got Ralph still to go after that. We've got Dark Side Phil. We've got the Sticks documentary. There's a lot of content. We got to. We'll see. We'll see. But we got lots of content. You guys don't want to go anywhere. We're going to go piss quick. We'll be right back.
The side door, sneaking in the night. Burger for a head, his quarters shining bright. Stops the guard and asks him, how'd your weekend go? God just stares in horror, hoping he don't know. But the cameras catch him creeping. Disguise is slipping. Security's beeping, strawberry starfish drops in from the ceiling. Trosky's got him cornered, his tits too appealing. The house probably thought it was his big debut. Landed in the buffet, knocked the chandelier in two. Points to the bar. Say what the youngest for. Nobody had an answer. He stormed right out the door. Now he's creeping by the slot machines. Won't stop asking folks how their weekend's been. Strawberry starfish lands a final blow. Trotsky grabs a briefcase. There he goes. The house always wins. Quarter lures out before the night begins. He bet it all on his quarter spin, but the house always wins. Every scheme, every plan, every quarter in his hand. Couldn't even give away his coffee brand. What's with the oranges? What you do on Sunday? Nobody's got time for this ad display. The house always wins. Quarter lures out before the night begins. He bet it all on his quarter spin, but the house always wins.
Alrighty, folks.
We're back and we're going to go into. So we saw the worst ad read I think that Jerry's ever done so far for the Chicago Steak Company. It turns out like pretty much everything Jer promotes, this is a dirty fucking scam, buddy. So here we have, and by the way, this is what's brutal for Jer now and his sponsors. If you sponsor Jer, immediately an army of internet detectives and autists combs through your entire company history to expose you and embarrass you. So it's like Jer really is toxic to every brand associated with him. He's a fucking liability. And it's tough, but the thing is, he only gets ad reads like Ethan Ralph gets. So, you know what I mean? It's
exactly.
not really anything. You know what I mean? He's basically at rock bottom.
That steak doesn't look that good.
It's going to turn out that it's fucking terrible. And this is like an old scam that used to work on people like 30, 40 years ago, where like people didn't know what like Wagyu was or these exotic cuts of meat. And so they'd fall for this scam idea that like this frozen meat on dry ice delivered to your house was the premium gourmet meat. Like they'd get fucking retards like Phil to buy into this shit and pay insane prices for fucking garbage, buddy.
Okay.
So let's have a look here. Luther's going to break it all down for us.
All right. I have not seen this. Luther Morgan, by the way, great channel on YouTube. He's blowing up, you know, part of the Quartering A-Log crew. Let's go.
Hey guys, Luther Morgan here, and we're going to be talking about a Rumble exclusive Grift. That's right. It's the Chicago Steak Company.
Top 2% of beef? Are you legally allowed to just say that? Wait, what the fuck?
And this Grift scam got put on my radar.
Well, it's not even going to look like that. Let's be real.
Our good friend Jeremy Hambley was shilling it. Now, of course, if Jeremy Hambley's shilling it and it's on Rumble, it's most likely a Grift scam. So I started looking into it, and because it's meat, you can track it, and you'll be surprised where it actually comes from. So let's walk through Jeremy Hambley's mumbling, bumbling, and fumbling ad read. Then we'll get into the website itself, and then we'll get into where the steak actually comes from. So let's go ahead and watch his ad read. Oh, sorry, I thought it was paused for a second.
Pull the Jer.
No,
Jeremy, you're on the air.
Jer is. You're on the air, Jer.
Oh wait, I thought it was paused. I thought he fucked up.
No,
it was
it was on the whole time. It was on the whole time, bro.
I thought Luther fucked up. That's how bad Jer is, dude.
Jeremy, you're on the air,
That's
sir.
what I'm curious about.
Oh man, that was stressful.
This is the show? Oh, okay, here it goes.
You know, if your dad is hard to shop for, stop overthinking it. Gift grill-worthy premium steaks. Chicago Steak Company makes the gift feel useful right away. You're not guessing his shirt size, buying another gadget, or hoping a novelty gift lands.
He sounds tired. He sounds like he just went up 3 flights of stairs.
Steaks for the grill and a Father's Day spread the family can actually sit down to. Use
Why is he winded?
Code Dad's Day And
Like he's
qualifying-
only able to spew out like 4 or 5 words at a time.
Shit, dude. Oh my God. Ace Space Cowboy for packing up. Proud of you, Sober Ski. Thank you. And Ash Fit Zen Arc. When he's already on it. Look at him.
And we got Wind Thunderstorm for a sub.
Thank
Random
you.
Roach Grego says this is better than reality
Thank you.
TV. The Hamburger Crash is the best gift of 2026. He's pissing the gay music again, Lamau. We got Always Felt It. Hey, PV and Andy, N-words keep my teeth white.
Yeah.
Warski, heard your Canadian politics have been cause a rift of Indians yelling the N-word at shawarma. Indeed. Satan's Bucker.
What?
Okay, we read that. Godzilla Balls for 5 subs. And Gator for a sub as well.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, you like fun. Oh, buddy likes FF16. Don't tell that to us in chat, buddy. That's embarrassing.
orders over $179 or more. Chicago Steak Company adds its best grill and dad apron option. Best grill and dad apron. 16 free 6-ounce premium Angus steak burgers. Signature steak seasoning.
He can
Oh my
barely get
God.
through it. He really had a hard time with signature steak seasoning.
Free
That's what he was trying to say? What?
standard
Oh,
shipping and a
Glad we had
$25
Luther to
account credit.
interpret the Jerry's.
I know exactly.
The Jeremy's. Holy fuck.
Jeremy's.
The package ships. That's a crazy good deal.
It's a crazy
Yeah.
good deal,
That's
guys.
currently framed as a $225 value.
Yeah.
Keep it simple. Give dad the grill night. The steaks are the main gift, and the extras make the whole order feel more complete. Go to My Chicago.
This guy, it just says on the screen, I'm sorry this part is so boring. I wanted to provide context.
It's okay. We're getting through it. We're getting through it.
No, I'm just saying it for the audio listeners. It's on the screen on full big text. It just
And we
says
got
that.
Pre-Dawn Corpse for 2 subs. Let's go. Let's get
go.
some subs.
Big support here. Thank you. Thank you.
Steak.com/rumble. Code Dad's Day. That's mychicagosteak.com/rumble.
And we
Code
got Jimco
DADSD.
brand felt says 3 years sober today. You
Nice.
boys are great. Here's $10 I would have spent on booze. Let's
Oh,
go.
bro, nice job, man. Keep it up. 3 years. Congrats. Big number. Big number.
DAY. Yeah, steaks are
Why not just say Dad's Day?
a good gift. Everyone likes steaks.
By
So
the way,
enthusiastic
we
about it.
got
With a
Kier
delicious
Starmer Tongues Pakistani anuses for $50.
What the? Let's go. Big
Says
support.
for the crime of flaggetry, Jeremy Hambley will be raped 250,000 times. And Radio Ruin for $10 says the problem with looks maxing is it's how women attract men, not the other way around. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. All right, here we go. Thanks for the big support there.
Oh my God, this is the show, huh? Dead air?
Our
know.
server says minus
know.
a brother who gets
So anyway, that's the horrific ad read, very boring and low energy. But let's actually get into the website, guys.
Yes.
So you go through the website here, and the steaks are up the ass expensive. I mean, this is some of the most overpriced stuff.
Remember,
What was
these
it,
are US dollars as well.
$180 for like
We
an
got
uncooked
Snoop
steak.
Sean for 2,000 kicks. A shout out to the chat. Also, how is Jer getting worse at ad reads by the minute? Well, just like his
Alcoholism?
channel's in a germinal decline, his brain is in a cognitive decline from which he can't recover, as Andy said, due to his alcoholism and pills.
I
and
wish
all
I was in cognitive decline.
that.
If you can
Still the best thing Ralph's ever said, by the way.
possibly imagine. And that right off the bat kind of
Wait,
stuff you can possibly imagine.
$119 for a steak burger? Uncooked?
Whoa. You only get 8 burgers for 120 US dollars.
What?
Then you've got 8 steaks for normally it's $495, but it's on sale for $259.95.
for 8 ounce and 6 ounce?
Oh, what a scam!
Just go to a restaurant.
buddy.
Just go to a restaurant at that point.
Holy-
And that right off the bat kind of really alerted me that everything in here is super, super expensive. I mean, I guess that they're trying to compete with.
Oh.
The hot dogs are $100 for 16 fucking hot dogs. $100 for hot dogs. It's $144.99 regular price.
God.
Fuck
Yeah.
you,
how are they in
Jer, you
business?
scam. 8 burgers, brisket burgers, $130 US.
Brutal, dude. Brutal.
Omaha steaks. That's why they chose Chicago steak, because it's supposed to invoke, the Chicago stockyards, which, at the early 1900s, it was the biggest stockyards in the world.
Okay,
but as you
in
can
the
see,
early 1900s, but like, who the fuck thinks of that now? I guess some older people do.
Boomers.
Who I guess are the target for this scam.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess.
Yeah, it's for sure boomers.
It's outrageously expensive. It's $130 for 8-ounce brisket burgers. So 64 ounces of meat is $130. I mean, I'll put in the graphic where you could see how much it is at your local grocery store. Like, there's absolutely no reason to pay these outrageous.
Oh my
God! It's $5.46 per pound at Walmart. In Chicago steaks is $32.25 per pound. Whoa!
Oh. And a
Whoa.
Walmart steak stock, but like a Whole Foods would be like a $10.50. It's like double Walmart, maybe?
Prices.
Maybe?
So you say, well, what is this company? How could we learn more about it? So if you go to their customer service page,
dry
it says,
ice shipping.
committed to world-class service, whatever.
Yeah,
and then it's
I'm sure this woman works in the...
It's
This
definitely
woman
not
is-
an AI person, actually.
Yeah, this is
No.
100%.
Or a stock image.
No, this is for sure AI, because she's looking
Yeah.
off screen. It's not even the right angle.
has the address here, which is the Chicago Steak Company of 205 North Michigan Avenue, Suite 810 of Chicago, Illinois. So let's go ahead and Google that address and see what comes up. And when you look at that, it's a virtual office. That's right. It is a virtual office.
Oh my God, a virtual office?
Mm-hmm.
Luther Morgan's going to take down like...
He's
Like
taking
all
down
the
all the
companies.
grifters, buddy. They're all going down once Luther's on the case, bud.
Offered by United Virtual Office. And you know that because there's multiple businesses that use that same address.
And the way
And
we
if you
got
actually
the
go into the
bull,
adver-
Adam Sellers for 1,000 kicks says, "Whoa, buddy, Jer won't invite me over anymore. The bull grows weak." I don't believe you. That's the fake Adam Sellers.
Yeah.
We know Adam Sellers is in his wife every night. Come on.
Jesus.
advertising itself, you too can get an address here for $50 a month.
Let's do
So
it.
if you also want to have your address at 205 North Michigan Avenue, Suite 810, Chicago, Illinois, you could pay for that for about $50 a month, and you too can have
What
an
a
office there.
dirty
So that right off the
scam,
bat
Virtual
got the
office?
red flags going for me, because obviously this company isn't really in Chicago. Otherwise, it would just have a normal address that's Chicago. So I figured, okay, well, what else is sketchy about this website other than, the outrageous prices? And staring us right in the face here. So the other thing that these kind of scammy, grifty companies do is they have,
AI
obviously fake
reviews.
reviews, but also kind of like fake quotes. So if you look at the quotes here,
Look at this.
they have 3 quotes. It's from Town and Country, Incorporated Magazine, and then Forbes. But
Your
if
welcome gift, $170 burger. Did you see that?
you Action Country,
Yeah,
Incorporated Magazine,
the welcome gift.
Claim your $169 cheeseburger, buddy. No, it's eight cheeseburgers with seasoning, and a $25 reward. All free.
150, I guess, after the rebate,
and
the
then
gift
Forbes.
or whatever.
That's
But if you
probably
actually
only
go
applicable on your next order, I'm gonna guess. But
to like these magazines,
It's a gift card for the place.
oh my god, if you actually try to go,
How many ads pop
but if
up?
you
Look at
actually
this.
go to like these
it's just a total
magazines,
scam.
Yeah, it's all.
oh my
it's
god,
like
if you
Steak University.
actually try to go to these magazines and find
Right.
these quotes, you won't be able to find them. So if you go to, for example, like Forbes, you type in Chicago Steak Company, there's really no results. Like the only
So it's just fake? They're just completely scamming and saying they're in publications that they're not even in, buddy?
That's actually based.
Holy Jer, what sort of a scam are you trying to run on us, buddy?
Is that not like against the law? Like, what the fuck?
Result is this one, and they just talk about Chicago steak. If you go to Incorporated magazine and then you type in Chicago steak, nothing comes up. Now, the one that did show a result was Town and Country magazine. And if you click on this article here, which is 20 of the best mail order beef and butcher shops across America, it does actually reference Chicago Steak Company. Now, it doesn't have this quote that's on the website. So you got a virtual mailbox.
No, buddy, that's bad.
Top gift for the foodie in your life? They never said that?
And then you got fake quotes. So, my second red flag is raised right there.
Before I buy anything, I'm going to send it to Luther Morgan and go, could you scan this for me?
Can you go over this, Luther, and make sure it's legit?
Make sure I'm not getting scammed.
So
Luther?
let's go. If you go to the Illinois Secretary of State website and you do a business entity search, and then you just type in Chicago steak, right?
Unhinged.
There. These are all the Chicago steak that businesses called Chicago steak that have been incorporated in Illinois. So if you look at it, goes all the way back to 1980. So, and as you can see, every single one of these companies has been dissolved. So, right off the bat, that's another third red flag. Where is this company?
They've all been dissolved.
Actually out of? Where does the steak actually come from is my question. Now, of course, it is meat, so you can find that out. So if you go to the USDA Food Safety and Inspection Service page of the U.S. Department of Agriculture,
as
and
one
you go
would
to the
do,
Meat, Poultry, Egg Product Inspection Directory, and you go down to the downloadable data files and references, it has right here the establishment numbers, and you can bring up the PDF. So if you look at this PDF now, guys, it's over.
You know how it goes when you find the meat sales and distribution line in PDF and the health and safety column.
Yes, the USAG site we're all familiar with. And yes, you go to this
know how it goes, guys, right?
Over 716 pages.
Luther down,
and this includes basically every
decision.
single meat packing, meat producer facility in the entire United States.
No, it is amazing he hasn't found the coffee factory yet. It probably doesn't exist, but it has to come from somewhere. And the real question is, what is Jer hiding? We might find out on Wednesday when we go into the next edition of Luther Morgan's investigation into the coffee. Well, we'll finish this one first, then we'll go into Ralph.
Okay.
We'll Control F. And then we do Chicago steak.
I have the coordinates for the coffee factory where it's supposed to be, so I'm going to fly over it in Flight Simulator soon.
Nice. We're going to find it.
I'll let you all know. I'll try to land on the road in front of it on a little Cessna.
So it's going to take a second
the
to
one
run
that
here. But look at that. We got one result. So if you go all the way down, if you're watching this at home, you can go to page 552, or at the top here, page 558, right here. Chicago Premier Meats, Chicago Steaks, doing business as. And it's out of Cook County. Now, it doesn't have a address. It has longitude and latitude coordinates. They say, so this is where the meat is coming from. This is where the fancy Chicago Steak Company is going to be. So if you type those longitude and latitude things into Google, this is the steak company. It's in Harvey, Illinois. So if you know anything about Illinois, you know Harvey, Illinois is kind of a pit. It's kind of a shithole. So this is right here.
It looks like a shithole. This is where the gourmet premium fucking $500 steaks are coming from, eh? Ooh, fancy. Ooh, I think you can see the blood on the door. It's rust.
This is world headquarters for Chicago.
Bro, that's the fucking...
Bro, no, Jer, no!
Chicago Steaks.
Somebody said buildings like this in Zomboid have good loot.
Yeah, they do. was playing Zomboid last night on locals at the end. Yeah.
2025. And if you look at the sign on the building here, it says Skyline Provisions Incorporated. So you say, what the hell is Skyline Provisions Incorporated? Well, if you
he'll tell
Google
us.
Skyline Provisions Incorporated, here's the address that we just saw. So let's go ahead and get into their website here. And if you look at it here, this is where all the select cut meats come from. And they say it's a meat wholesaler. We specialize in meeting the unique needs of hospitals, senior living, and care facilities.
So the steaks that you're paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars for are the same ones you get at the hospital, nursing homes, and senior citizen living.
Oh my god.
Oh no, buddy. It's fucking hospital food. Nursing home food. Oh no.
Yeah, of course, he's selling old folks steaks to the old folks.
We got a scam alert. Scam alert.
So this is your
It's
hand
good enough
cut
for grandma.
meat.
It's good enough for you. What the fuck?
Chuck roast alert. Chuck roast
You
alert.
think you're too good for this hospital Salisbury steak? Come
The
on.
Somalia steaks.
from a
Grandma
facility.
just lost her fucking dentures in this steak, and you think you're too good for it? Fuck you.
This is the Leering Center, but steak version, isn't it?
A tin shack out of Harvey, Illinois that caters to hospitals, senior
shack.
living, and care facilities. I mean, that's just absolutely ridiculous. Now, if you continue to think, okay, well, let's look these people up in the FDA website. Do they have any, ongoing
Yeah,
health
of course we would all think to go to the FDA website and look up that specific place.
concerns?
Yes.
And just to also prove to you that it's the same thing. I mean, look at Skyline Provisions. You scroll down here, doing
Oh, we
business
believe
as
you.
Chicago Steaks, right there. So their last food recall is actually November 2023
So this
to
guy
January.
is saying they also serve low-level convicts rather. Care also means jail. No. H-Town Lord Felting Joe here says Angry Joe has a history of cash-in mobile game sponsors as Let's Plays and more.
Yeah.
Also, Giannis to Miami and Tyler Hero to the Bucks. Is that finalized? I was hearing the rumors of that, but it's finalized now.
2024. So, it's
Your $30 convict burger, sir.
currently 2026. So they've actually kept their safety record pretty clean the last
Your
couple of years.
prison
So I'd say
food,
the
sire.
product is safe to eat. But yeah, it's not this premier,
It's safe to eat.
Yeah.
Wow, what a
Wow. I mean, at least
what a
it's
bar we
safe.
have. You won't die instantly.
steak company that people think it is. So you say, well, who's running like this ship of clearly overpriced crap? Like, whose idea was this? And
Like these pictures don't
Well, this
even
is
look good
Jared's
though.
fault. No, they look terrible,
They look
and
like
they're
they're AI.
obviously fake. They're obviously fake. Like they're not real.
This is AI, dude. This is literally AI
Yeah.
steak. It's not real.
really, this guy, it's Matt Crowley. So Matt Crowley is the CEO. According to this, he's the owner of Chicago Steak Company.
Right, that
and he's
looks like a
basically Jeremy
trustworthy
Hambley's
guy for
long-lost
sure.
brother.
Let's see what he looks like in Zoom. Buddy, this guy's like 26.
This guy
What the
is just
fuck?
the slimiest looking young hustler on the block, bro.
Okay. Yeah, dude.
Like that guy is like the used car salesman you wouldn't buy off of. You know what I mean?
That's what a steak's supposed to like look like.
Yes.
Like, juicy. You can see. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm fucking hungry. I want to eat some steak now. Fuck. I've done that. God damn it.
According to this, he's the owner of Chicago Steak Company, and he's basically Jeremy Hambley's long-lost brother. Because what he does is he takes wholesale steak products that are
The white label? Not the white label steak
It's
company.
drop shipped, buddy. White label steaks, buddy. I wonder why Jared's promoting this one.
going to hospitals and old folks' homes, and he upscales them or upcharges them on his website, and then he sells it to boomers and people's for Father's Day on advertising it on.
What's that?
Sells it to boomers and people's for
Hand selected, hand carved.
Father's
Right.
Day on advertising it on Rumble. So the way that he talks about
There's got to be a law against this, right?
Wet age.
his company in this, he tries to invoke the union
It's like hand selected steak. So the steak that they don't hand select, they throw out, or they
I
throw
don't
in the
know.
hot dogs. I guess
stockyards of Chicago. Let's increase the size here a little bit. And high quality American meats. It's hand cut, Midwest raised, USDA prime.
We all pull
The
a
very
Hambly
best
from
steaks
time
your
to
money
time,
can buy. So if we
especially
look
when
at the
covering Hambly like
Listen.
rots people's brains. Man,
That's the worst when we're doing Jeremy, and then like we're making fun of how he speaks, and then like later we'll fumble a word, and you're just like, oh god,
it's over. It's over.
facility again, this is where the very best steaks that money
We got
can buy
H
come
Town
from.
Lord says,
Is from
"But
Skyline
does
Provision.
it taste better than Shoney's and Ponderosa steak? How many subs for Destination Stone Nerds on the Go? I don't know. I don't think we'll probably get to them tonight, but you never know.
yeah, probably not. We're gonna watch. We have to watch the sticks thing.
And they specialize in hospitals and old folks' homes. So, it's just a total delusion, basically. And then he also has this thing about like Steak University.
Not
Kind of reminds me
Steak
of like
University.
Hustler University with
Andrew Tate. Yeah.
Look at that. Are these real
Right.
photos of steak, or
Like,
is that
this
AI?
is not. This is all AI, bro.
Look at the
Like,
fork.
In my opinion, it's all AI.
Who the fuck eats with a fork like that?
Andrew Tate. It's just
You're gonna
articles
sign up
on
for
how to cook.
Steak University, buddy, to learn
Yeah.
how to fucking cook a steak when you could just
Do, like,
YouTube
Hustler
it or
and-
just use your
Hustler
fucking
University
brain
with
for
Andrew
2
Tate.
fucking seconds.
Ooh, look at this hand. Okay, right amount of fingers. I was just double checking.
It's just articles on how to
Well,
cook steak.
AI doesn't really fuck.
That's all
that
it
up
is. It's like
anymore, does it?
you put
Nah,
salt and pepper
you're right.
on it, and then
Wait, you got another ad that popped up. Look,
how to cook steak. Like
What?
that's all it is. It's like
what a free cookbook.
We got canned pears for 5,000 kicks.
Let's go.
Because I can't afford to get you a Chicago steak, Andy, but this should get you close to a couple of their burgers.
Oh,
And
thanks,
Top
buddy.
Bottom says, get your orders in before ice raids the place and there's no one left to hand carve it. Get your orders in now. Ice raid inbound. And Ace Space
Thank you,
Cowboy
guys.
says
Thank
Chicago
you.
steaks are completely legitimate. Stop noticing things. They're juicy and
Dude.
affordable.
Wow.
They're
Thanks,
putting
guys.
the Jew in juicy at Chicago steak.
Do you see this, Ash? You want your free cookbook?
Oh, is it the MAGA cookbook?
No, it's the
Jared
Steak
partner?
University cookbook.
Oh, is it? It's free
you put
for
salt
sure.
and pepper.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not gonna.
You just give them
spam
their
your
email address
for
and
the
they
rest
can
of
just
your
sell,
life.
to all the advertisers in the fucking world. Yeah.
and pepper on it,
And then
then
your
fry it
cookbook
in a
never
pan. Like,
arrives,
it's really
or
not
it's a
that hard.
fucking PDF emailed to you.
So anyway, this is the guy. This is Jeremy Hambly's long lost brother here. Overpriced steak. So it's right up his alley.
He looks like a groiper, doesn't he?
he does. He really does look like a groiper.
You
Yeah.
found out he
Groiper
was a
physiognomy. Bigly.
It is right up his alley. Right here, our aged steaks are all hand cut by artisan butchers and then
The fuck does an
individually vacuum sealed
artisan
to lock
butcher
in the
mean, like-
flavor. I mean, it's just laughable. It's just a laughable claim. So the other problem with Chicago Steak Company
That looks terrible for like lobster.
is that
Well, it's
they
a
sell
frozen
seafood.
lobster.
Wait, how is the lobster tail on the shell and inside at the same time?
It's a double lobster tail, buddy.
It's supposed to be empty on the bottom, and they put what was inside on the top of it. That is AI, because AI doesn't know how to like take it. That's hilarious. That's how you know it's AI right there. There's not supposed to be anything in the bottom.
So they sell lobster tail, They sell
Why is there a flower on the lobster?
Sogo Steak
PS?
Company.
Why is there a dandelion?
It's the presentation, buddy. What are you, some sort of plebeian? You don't I wonder if it comes with the flower, though. You think?
But it's a purple flower. What the fuck is it?
Is
It's a
that they sell
honeysuckle,
seafood.
buddy. They're
It's a
saying it's a thistle.
A thistle. I'm sorry, a thistle.
Thistle.
So, you know, they sell
There's my
lobster.
fucking flower. I ordered the lobster. You told me there'd be a fucking flower. Be some sort of fucking scam artist, you fucking cheapskate. You fucking homo. A pre-dawn corpse. Says, I hear Jer loves the man steaks because he's gay. He likes his man steaks well done. He likes burnt
Thank
meat.
you.
Suffer, Jer, suffer, bish.
Ash,
It's a clover.
look at this. First of all, you could see where the AI like
Are you?
split the
Okay,
medium and
They're
the fucking.
trying to charge Andy $420 for two steaks and 2 lobster tails. Whoa!
Right.
That's the biggest scam I've ever fucking heard of in my life, actually.
That is actually the biggest scam ever. I'm not even like, oh, allegedly. No, that is literally a fucking scam, bro.
Lobster tail. They sell, you know, crab and crab cakes and fish.
This all looks disgusting. And AI. And
Well,
fake.
it is.
And they also sell oysters.
Imagine buying an
No,
oyster.
not the oysters.
by
from
mail?
these fuck.
That's
Bruh, no.
That's how you die.
buddy.
That's how you actually die.
and mussels. Now, if you are going to be selling shellfish, you actually also need additional FDA
Well, of
licenses.
course.
So if you
Most
go
people-
to the FDA Interstate Certified Shellfish Shippers List, and I know it says December of 2025, but you get certified, and then that certification will last until October of 2026. So everybody on this list is still
Are they not certified for the oyster shipments?
current.
I
And
guess
if you scroll
not.
down all the way to Illinois here, you can see these are all the companies that are FDA compliant in terms.
Are you just allowed to sell food and like just not say anything and you could make it?
If nobody questions
I
it,
mean,
you know.
I mean, like, what the fuck?
of shipping shellfish, and
Should we just start selling
Basically, the
shrimp?
truth is, you're allowed to get away with anything as long as nobody stops you. You know, the law is just a guideline, really. If no one's there to enforce it, is it even a law? It's like how it's legal to just steal people's Amazon packages off their porch in Ontario. Call the cops. What
They
do you
go-
want us to do about
They
this?
go, oh god!
as you can see, increase the size here. None of them are
No, Ash. What you gotta start doing? Just putting shit in your app in boxes outside. So if
Yes,
someone in
They
Toronto
steal your
steals
shit.
they
Well,
just-
people booby trap them and stuff.
yeah.
But then apparently then
It's
you'll
all
get
illegal.
prosecuted for
Yeah.
booby trapping shit now. So they won't go after the thief for stealing your shit, but they'll go after you for felting the thief.
I have the idea.
It's like what, you know, like when people will like if people are knocking off your mailbox with a baseball bat,
yeah.
and then you fill it with concrete. So when Buddy swings his baseball bat from the car, he breaks his fucking arm. You're not allowed to do that. Even though that's a righteous punishment from fucking God.
Why not?
Because it's not right, apparently, to do that because they can't anticipate that they're going to break their goddamn hands on the fucking
well, that's
mailbox.
the
when
point
they-
for them to break their hands.
yeah. This is really all libtards' fault when you really think about it. I should be able to booby trap my doorstep to if an Amazon
Wait.
delivery driver steps on it, it decapitates him.
You know what? Now that I think about it, they say it's illegal to do all this, right? Then how did Kevin McAllister get away with it twice?
Exactly.
Right?
Well, there was a different time.
True. The 90s. True.
Chicago State Company, and none of them are Skyline provisions. So I was a little bit concerned about that. And if you also go here to the U.S. FDA, Human Foods Program.
We just received a super chat that says it's from Bizarro Steve Irwin, who says, "Good work on the show, fellas. He's 3 days masturbation sober. Here's my sex ham money." What a statement, buddy. Okay. And we got Major Kong for 1,000 kicks, says $419 for 2 steaks. I can get 2 full fillets uncut from my butcher for that, and that's in Australian Pacific pesos. No, good sir. 2 steaks and 2 lobster tails, my good man. And we have Adam Carolla for 5 subs, and Westy List 101 for 5 subs as well.
Let's go. Big support. Thank you, guys. Fuck yeah.
Interstate Certified Shellfish Shippers List.
That's the real Adam Carolla from Loveline. Yep.
The same thing. All these from Illinois. None of them are from Harvey. So if you look at that just right there, there's nobody from Harvey shipping out
Luther dropped
lobster
the ball,
and
buddy.
mussels.
I've listened to every Loveline episode ever
I actually
made.
sent an email to the FDA asking, hey, am I,
contacted
what's going on with this? And I also sent communication to Chicago State Company.
Luther's always be snitching.
And they did not get back to me. They didn't respond to an immediate request.
Why did they never get back to
It seems like the
him?
mafia is working for these guys, huh? The FDA
like Luther
mafia?
is just like a righteous crusader trying to keep people safe from food safety issues. And at every turn, there's like a shadowy cartel determined to poison the public. This is bad.
For comment. So we will be following up on this story to see if they're actually certified to even ship shellfish. So it's really quite ironic that the Chicago State Company isn't even located within Chicago. So even from a value perspective,
Illinois.
even if they were in Chicago, I mean,
what the fuck is it?
I mean, listen, the Chicago Bears aren't even going to be in Chicago soon. So, fuck Chicago.
Looks weird. Why is it?
I mean, it's totally overpriced crap that is upsold, very much
It's
like
all
Coffee Brand
AI
Coffee
images.
and the Quartering, where he just takes a white label product and then just slaps his logo
People are
on
asking,
it,
so
and then
not only are the Chicago Bears leaving Chicago, but they're leaving Illinois. They're going to Indiana. They're going to be the Indiana Bears. That's tough.
Oh, white label, more like fucking black label. You know what I'm talking about?
tries to upsell it. Probably those steaks are probably upcharged 100, 200, 300%, and then they pay scumbags like Jeremy Hambley to hawk this overpriced crap to unsuspecting family members.
Tell
and,
him,
boomers
Luther.
on Rumble. So it's just very, very distasteful. I really, really don't like it. Please don't buy steaks from Chicago Steak Company. And if they respond to me or the FDA responds to me, we will update this story later on. So thanks so much for sticking with us,
All
guys.
right, we got Dick Lacada says Mama JF is the mastermind behind these companies. This is why no one has found her. Could be.